It's a party, baby.
It's time for War Games. I always wanted to do that, and I got a chance to tonight because that's what we've got. Welcome, everybody, in. It is time for the last pay-per-view of the year for WWE. How fast this year has gone. But we are here for Survivor Series. We're glad all of you could join us. And I've got, Jeff couldn't make it this weekend. He does have his kids, so he's spending time with the kids for Thanksgiving weekend, which is awesome. But I do have with me, Tazzy is here. What's up, Tazzy? How are you?
You know, before I say it, if you can put two of my favorite pay-per-views together in one little ball, this is it. My favorite pay-per-view for a million reasons, Undertaker. Survivor Series is my favorite pay-per-view. And you guys know, War Games, come on. NXT, duh. It's a party, baby.
He could barely hold it in. And of course, fighting off a cold, but she's joining us anyway for as long as she can. Has to work tomorrow as well. But Jody is here as well. Hello, Jody.
Hi.
Jody's not going to be able to talk very well, but she's fighting off a head cold, but we're glad she could join us, at least for a little while. So we are all here. We are glad you are here. We hope you're having a great Thanksgiving holiday. If you, of course, if you celebrate it, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and you spent time with your family and you ate a lot of turkey and whatever else it is you do. We hope you enjoyed it. And so we are back. We're ready to go. Obviously, we don't have a whole lot of time. We only have about 10 minutes, so we're not going to spend spend a lot of time on predictions. What we're going to do is we'll go over the card with you really quickly, and then as we go, the match starts, then that's when we'll do it. So Tazzy and Jody and myself will give you our predictions before the match starts. We'll tell you who we think is going to win each match, and we'll just kind of do it that way. So we'll get that out of the way. Little quick bit of business, of course, with us. We have next up will be on Monday night. That will be Abby's Window, of course, at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully, Jody will be feeling better by then. That will be with Jody and, of course, Jeff and, of course, Dom as well. They are going to have a lot to talk about because of what happened last night on SmackDown.
Hanzo will be joining us, too.
Who's joining you?
Hanzo will be joining us as well.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, another guest. They have Hanzo will be there with them as well to talk all about what we saw, a progression in that storyline. We got a phone number to call. We heard a psychological evaluation on that call. Well, that psychologist, somebody better put an MIA out for him because it didn't sound too good at the very end. Like a horror film type of thing. I loved it.
Very Halloween vibes.
Absolutely. A lot of stuff going on with that. They will talk all about that. That is if we don't get a Bray sighting of some sort tonight. We don't know. There is no match scheduled. LA Knight, I don't even think could make it to the ring at this point. He's very much beaten up and got beat up last night.
Idiot.
So, we got Howdy. We got just so much stuff. They will talk all about that on Monday. So we're not going to spend any time on it tonight. If you gotta go, you gotta join them on Monday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Abby's Window. I listened in. You guys went overtime, man. You were like 20-8, I think, when you finished the last one.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they will have a lot to talk about on Monday, so make sure to join them on Monday. As far as us, we will then be back on Thursday. I think Impact's got something going. Yeah, they do. They have a regular show going on this coming Thursday, so we'll be back for Impact Wrestling. There was no show last week. They did a Thanksgiving Day celebration special, but it was just a lot of older matches and things like that. So we're back for Impact this coming Thursday. And then I think we'll probably be doing our Sunday show as well this coming week. So we'll be on Thursday, and then we'll be back for Sunday also. So Tazzy, you can let him know what you're up to, and then I will welcome some people in, and we will get ready to roll. We got about 7 minutes.
I'm gonna do this really fast. Monday, Tuesday, watch along. Monday Raw, Tuesday NXT, 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Friday, the after party for SmackDown. That's at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Guess what? No pay-per-view next week. So guess what? But we're gonna pay for it the following week. Yeah, that's it.
All right, there you go. All right, let me welcome some people in and say hello. We've got Jeremy. What's going to happen tonight? Well, we don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see very soon. Who's ready for some war games? Says James Grant. Yes, James Chadwick. What's up, James? We have two James talking at the same time. Dylan is here. Anthony is here. We got Tim Johnson, who's shaking his Uzi. We've got Deanna is here. What's up, Deanna? We have Connor. Hello, Connor. We have let's see, we've got Dana is here. We've got Marvin. What's going on, Marvin? How are you? We've got Greg John is here. Hello. We've got Will Rally Sport Rally is here. What's going on with you? We've got Jody is in the chat as well, so very versatile. We have, I'm still depressed about England's performance. Well, listen. You know, the United States hasn't scored a single goal, so I'm kind of and Iran just won the other day. I don't follow it a lot, but I'm of course watching to see what's going on. I did get to see some of that match. I mean,
it was a nail biter.
Yeah, I watched the end of it, and it did seem there was that shot that England had at the end there where the guy hit it off his head. I literally thought that was going in.
Me too.
But yeah, that's the United States has a tough road because they've now got to win. They have to beat Iran in order to move on. And I don't know if that's going to be.
Well, I mean, they tied with England, and England beat the snot out of Iran. So
True. True. So, but yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Dr. Loomis feels, yes, Deanna, we agree. We got Mark. Hey, Mark, how are you? We have Derek. Hey, Derek, what's up? He's playing God of War on the PS5. Very cool. It's a good game. We've got Alicia is here. We have Sean Rousey is here. We've got CRB Croft is here. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And yeah, I think we've got about everybody. So
James, I think Harry Kane is just waiting to get out of the group stages because if he scores 2 goals, he beats the record. So I don't think he wants to do it yet. I think he's biding his time until we're like in the round of 16 or something.
Oh, okay. There you go. So that is about it for what we've got. If you are new to our channel, please make sure you subscribe. Also make sure you like the stream tonight. That's a big deal. So if you do nothing else, hit that like button. Also hit the notifications button if you want to be notified about when we have future content, blah, 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 blah. I sound like that guy that does the insurance commercials and talks really fast. So we've got about 4 minutes. About 4 minutes. Thank you, Tazzy, for hitting that button for that. Yes, please make sure I missed you, Christopher. Oh my God. How did I miss you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You have to, it's been a while since I've been on with you guys. So you have to give me a little bit of leeway. I just got off a retail weekend.
Yeah, and I was just about to say, you work in retail.
You're discombobulated right now.
Yeah, I am definitely discombobulated. Friday was insane. Today, not so much. It was kind of back to normal, but Friday was absolutely crazy. So how's Jeff? Jeff's doing well. He's spending the weekend with his kids. He got his kids for Thanksgiving, which was nice. Got to celebrate with them, and he took them to a Macy's yesterday, which Macy's now has Toys R Us. And he showed me pictures, and it's amazing. Like the one he went to has a full, like it almost looked like a full Toys R Us where he was. So it was awesome. So I would love it if the Macy's around me had it, but they do not. It's okay. I am happy that you are doing great. My prediction said James Grant, Bloodline, Team Damage Control, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Ronda Rousey, Alexa goes heel on Team Bianca, Charlotte Flair returns. Wow. Okay. There you go. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you see the card is up there. We've got AJ Styles versus Finn Balor, of course. I'm sure the Judgment Day will be involved. We've got the United States Championship is Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley versus Austin Theory. This one is interesting. I don't think they'll take it off of Seth right away, but you got to watch out for that new character that Austin Theory's got going on.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Ronda Rousey and Shotzi. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry, Jody.
I think Austin Theory is going to give them a run for their money.
Yeah, I do think so too. At the very least, I think they'll put him over a lot. So we've got War Games, obviously, then for both the women and the men. Don't be surprised if they start War Games first. You may see the women's War Games first. Unless they save them both for the very end of the show, but they very well could start off with one of the War Games matches and end with one. I think the men's will be the main event.
Yeah, I think the men's will be the main event.
Yeah, I agree.
The men's, they already called it. I think a week ago they said it was going to be the main event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And that one we really need to watch out because of the Kevin Owens stuff. And with Sami Zayn, are they going to turn? Is Kevin going to turn? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on with the War Games matches. So a lot to talk about. And again, there is always that possibility we get a promo from Bray Wyatt. It is the last pay-per-view of the year. He's only been on the Saudi one so far. So he really, other than Extreme Rules when he came back, hasn't really appeared before any audiences. So we may get something else from him. And so we'll have to keep an eye out. They did not announce it.
The logo's already glitching.
The logos are glitching. Jody did notice. Yes.
Oh, that's War Games. That's normal.
That's normal for War Games. Look, Bray has conditioned us to look.
I know. I was like, I get that too.
But I think something is going to happen. I'm
noticing a lot of little glitches here and there.
Yeah, what a lot of people are talking about from Bray's promo last night too is during the whole howdy thing, the woman's voice. That was involved. So Yes, we are starting. Here we go. And it look, they're showing you the WarGames cage.
Yeah, the women starting.
Yeah.
Okay. We're starting with the women's WarGames match.
Mm.
Why
Right
not?
off the bat, women's WarGames leads off the show. I kind of thought that might be the case. So that's very cool. We got the warning label, which if you read this is pretty much why we never show anything on here. Moda says something big, huge, tremendous will happen with Bray tonight. We'll see.
We'll see.
This is so weird because usually
I wonder if we get like a video package or something.
That could be. Could be.
This is so weird because I'm so used to like NXT War Games. It's like this is so weird right now.
War Games. Mm-hmm. Women's War leading off. Damage Control, Rhea and Cross for the win. Yes, let's give our predictions. So now that we know what's starting off, Tazzy, what do you think? Who's going to win this one?
Ooh, this is going to probably be the most unpredictable War Games you can actually do. It's crazy because things can happen. People can come back. It is Boston.
It's in Boston.
I say...
Is that Ozzy Osbourne?
That is Ozzy Osbourne.
What the heck, man?
Ozzy Osbourne will live forever. This man will outlive all of us.
He's immortal.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
I say Bayley's team wins.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. But there's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a mess.
Okay. Tazzy's going with the heels to win this. Jody, what are you thinking? I
think Bianca Belair's team wins. You can't have Becky Lynch come back after being gone for a while and not have her team. I don't know.
The only reason why I'm picking Bayley's team, four of those women have been in War Game matches. So
it's gonna be a hell of a match, though.
Yeah.
Yes, it will be. I'm scrolling through to get to there we go. I think it is kind of a hard one to call, but I think I'm going to go with I'm going to go Bianca's team, I think, as well. And I think the only way I could see that not happening is if we get some sort of shenanigans with Becky. Now, some people are saying we could get Charlotte back, and maybe that happens and she goes after Becky. Obviously, Becky's back as a face. But I'm going to go with Bianca's team here. Although I will agree, though, with Tazzy on one thing, and Moda's talking about it too. I think Damage Control does need a win. I would agree with that comment. They really haven't been winning much lately. I do agree with that. I think that they probably need to win more.
Do you think we'll get some like answers tonight as far as like what Nikki's after?
Let's hope. I mean, Nikki looks. I mean, she's always looking up, staring at the ceiling, and doing all kind of crazy stuff.
Like who her target is, or like
could
is she gonna go after Alexa? Is she gonna go after Asuka?
And a lot of people seem to be thinking Alexa Bliss Gamer Away 809, saying Alexa turns. So a lot of people are thinking Alexa might turn heel tonight. So
it's definitely pointing in that direction, given her most recent merch.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
If I'm not mistaken, at least two of the women War Games in the past time, there always been some kind of weird turn. So
shenanigans.
Yeah.
So War Games are all about shenanigans.
Yeah, they are. They are. Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne. And if you are a Celtics fan or a Bruins fan, you could see all of those lovely championship banners up on the roof of the TD Garden where both teams
One other interesting thing to note, Mr. Jason Baker is in Boston tonight.
Oh, okay. That is interesting. All right. They did say the good old sheets of dirt did say that there were several masks present. SmackDown last night, several masks present.
Well, I know that Jason Baker posted about he was going to Boston. So
Interesting.
yeah.
I remember, guys, when Jason Baker last was working with Bray, a lot of it was for backstage segments, the Funhouse, things like that. So very interesting. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing going for us that want to see Bray tonight is he is the most popular person in the WWE right now, according to merch sales.
Well, Jason did all his return. That was Jason Baker.
Yes. Oh, we got bots. We got bots.
They're gone now.
That's a different one.
That's a new bot.
That's a new one.
That's a different one.
That was a different bot than what we usually get. But for those of us that are hoping we get something with Bray, you might have a good shot because this is a big pay-per-view. It's their last pay-per-view, and you might see something tonight. So, and of course, first out, the man, Becky Lynch.
Plus, how do you really interfere with the WarGames match?
Right, because of the cage.
With the cage.
Very true.
You can't really get an interference. You can have somebody come out and distract them, but
there have been
unless
ways.
you have somebody like jump in the cage or something.
Yeah, I mean you can. It's not like it's a Hell in a Cell.
Yeah. But there's a door on it and the door's closed. Like the whole WarGames is designed to keep them inside. So I don't know.
Becky looking awesome. Got that one single shoulder. But boy, her and Seth's wardrobes are amazing. Rupert says you can just climb the cage. Bray, interesting.
But then it wouldn't really be a surprise, I guess.
Alexa Bliss. Look at Alexa Bliss with the new outfit.
She's looking a little darkish.
Yeah, a little, I think a black lipstick, it looks like from afar.
Looking a little.
Alexa's gonna get Alexa's getting locked in a cage, so Alexa's in that cage in the back there, and now we've got Asuka.
I don't understand how this works.
I'd love to see Asuka turn bad. I really would. I'd love to see Asuka's evil personality. That would be awesome. We never got to see that in WWE. I'd love to see it.
I love Asuka.
Damien, yes, this is the No, this isn't kickoff match. This is the start of the show. The show started at 8 o'clock, and it's the women's WarGames match up first.
So each team gets locked in that cage, and then what?
I guess, and then they let one person out at a certain time. Yeah, it seems to me like that's the way they're doing it. And Tazzy, you would know better than we would probably.
So I'm surprised you didn't show any rules yet. So basically, there's two competitors go in the ring, one from each team. Whoever has the advantage, they go. They get the next person that goes in there.
Oh, okay.
And it goes every 5 minutes for that. The whole match will start until everybody's in the ring.
Oh,
Bianca Belair is last out. James Chadwick thinks Alexa looks hot.
So Bianca's going to be first in the ring because they've closed the cage.
Here's the other thing. Here's the other thing too. If they escape the cage, they forfeit the match.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I think they did show the rules before when we were talking. I think they had them popped up on the screen. Tegan Knox is going to get involved and hurt Dakota Kai.
So it's kind of like Elimination Chamber in a way.
Kind of.
Basically,
a little. Yeah, a little. Except Elimination Chamber, they're all locked into chambers around the ring.
Uh-huh.
Brandon Wayne Lewis says 1 for 1 or 1 and 1. Can't leave or try to leave until everyone is in the match, says Deanna. So a Royal Rumble with really high ropes. Rhea Ripley, who just got off a home invasion. She invaded her boyfriend's home and beat up the father.
That's so funny.
Gotta love it.
I love that tattoo on her leg. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Look at that.
That is so cool.
Very cool. Rhea Ripley. Look at the abs on Bianca. Good Lord.
I know.
Man.
Good.
Alexa is looking evil. Speaking of evil, We've got crazy Nikki.
I mean, crazy.
Crazy
You just don't know
Nikki.
how happy I am to see this Nikki.
Look at the look on her face. Crazy Nikki.
That's not crazy Nikki. That's possessed Nikki.
That's
What
something.
is she doing?
I don't know. She's going up top. She's like, no, I'm not going inside. I'm just. She loves heights. Nikki loves heights.
Oh my!
She just loves being like up in the, like the rafters. On the,
She's
she
crazy.
just loves. She just loves. Look at Rhea's now doing chin ups. Rhea's doing chin ups in the
That's
cage.
a scary team right now.
Look at this.
Right?
I'd be a little
That's intimidating.
Yeah, I'd be a little intimidated by that. Damage Control is out next. Nikki, what the hell are you doing? For some reason, I feel like War Games, I have to say it that way, is similar to Elimination Chamber, except with the pods.
Yeah.
That's what Jody had said before.
And the match can't start. You say the match can't start until everybody's in the ring? Is that what you said?
I want to say, I think they start. Whoever has the advantage, I don't know. I haven't seen enough NXT War Games to know.
What happened?
Do they start one-on-one, Tazzy? Is that how
they
it
start
starts?
one-on-one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who's it going to be? Is it? Oh, so it's going to be Dakota Kai against Bianca.
Okay. I dig it.
Dakota's been in these, they said, 4 times.
Every single time.
So Dakota is a veteran of War Games. So we'll see if that turns out to be an advantage. Did Nikki have a butterfly moth on her attire before?
I don't know.
Well, she was the moth. You remember when she was the ASH? She had a butterfly on that, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. All right, guys, we're underway. The bell is ringing. We got a 5-minute countdown going. So they have of course, the team with the advantage will get the first person or the first other entrant then. So
who's the team with the advantage?
That would have been won by the match that they had on Monday Night Raw.
Okay.
Whoever won that match now, I can't remember off the top of my head. The chat probably knows. Who has the advantage?
I even forgot.
I did too.
Oh, that's what happened. I didn't do the watch along for Raw. That's what happened.
At least I have an excuse because I'm sick.
Damage Control. Okay.
I saw Raw. The match does not officially start until all 10 members are in the ring. That is when the bell rings. Okay.
Oh.
Well, they did ring a bell, but EST chance. Bayley's team has the advantage, says Joseph. Thank you very much. Dakota. Hello, Dakota. They start 1-on-1. Then every 5 minutes, and every wrestler comes. And then when 10 wrestlers are in the ring, that's when it starts. You can pin or submit. Okay. So they can't end the match until all the wrestlers are inside.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay.
Rhea beat Asuka. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Rhea did pin Asuka. Now I remember. Yeah, that's right. Correct, Marvin. Thank you. Hashtag Survivor Series is trending #1 in the United States on Twitter.
Of course.
Comes Bianca, knocks down Dakota Kai.
I don't think this is going to be a normal thing for Survivor Series. I think it's just a one-off.
You think it's a one-off? Maybe.
Yeah.
They might go back to doing it in NXT next year.
Either that or to put it like, I don't know, SummerSlam maybe.
Could be.
Do something like that.
Christopher says, thank you. You explained it better. It didn't make sense. Yeah, it's different. It's absolutely different.
But it's so much fun.
There's going to be people even thinking about the time that AEW had one recently as well. And theirs were different.
Oh, yeah.
So, because they had one more recently too. I remember with Jericho's group, and that was the deal. I can't remember who they were wrestling in that. It was Jericho's group against
Nikki's still sitting on the top because she's not in the cage.
Nikki's sitting. Is Nikki maybe just gonna? Maybe Nikki's gonna come out here and just sit on top of the cage. Maybe Nikki won't wrestle. Bianca down in the far corner now. Dakota Kai standing tall on the second rope. Crowd not happy. Survivor Series is #2 trend in UK. Second to I'm a Celebrity.
Who is outside the ring? Do you see that?
There's somebody with like all I can see right now is a cameraman with a black shirt.
Oh,
No.
that's probably the ref because they're not going to be in the ring until the match actually
I was
starts.
like, who's
There's
standing
Nikki
at that
now. Nikki
man?
looking. Ooh, big boot from Dakota Kai. Down goes Bianca Belair. We got a little under 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
It's crazy. Only 5 matches today.
Yeah, that's all that's
I
on the card.
know.
Well, these are
Something
going to take
weird's
a
gonna
while.
have
Yeah.
to happen.
Uh,
Still, there's only 5 matches. Something weird's gonna happen.
I've seen these go from at least like 35 to 40 minutes. 40 minutes, so.
I would think so. Yeah, so both of these will be pretty long, I would think. Bianca coming back here. She's got her up for the suplex. Holding her up. Yep. Suplex to Dakota Kai. Getting close to a minute left. That's the referee, says Brandon Barnes. Hello, Brandon. Beast Taker 000. A few ago, I had Derek on the Rhea boat, and I'm officially on the boat with Derek and Dom. There's Becky Lynch.
Becky looking very serious.
Yes, Becky is looking serious. A scowl on Becky's face. Eddie Kingston, Ortiz. There you go. Santana and Ortiz, Eddie Kingston, and Cesaro versus Jericho. There you go. Thank you, Joseph Green. You guys are just a wealth of information. See, old guys like to forget stuff, so you know, it's a good thing I can rely on you. 40 seconds to go, and face first goes Dakota Kai. Jay Burke again. What's good, people? Hello, Jay Burke. How are you? We're doing well. 26, 25 as we're counting down.
Bianca's outfit reminds me of something.
Alexa's?
No, Bianca's, and I can't put my finger on it. The blue and the orange.
Like a tribute outfit to something.
What superhero is blue and orange?
Oh, slams Dakota Kai off the steel. And they're counting down 2, 1. And there it is.
Smart.
Oh, here it's Io Sky.
Tag champions. That's smart. That's very smart.
Yeah, really. Yep. Io Sky is in there now. So now they're going to get a double team on Bianca.
Now everything is 3 minutes now.
Yep. So it'll be 3 minutes until another entrant is allowed in, and Bianca is going to have a tough time of it.
Yeah.
And now you got me wondering what those colors are. I know those are Mets colors. They're the Mets baseball team's colors, but I mean they're in Boston. I don't think she'd want to be having Mets colors on. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what those colors are. That's good.
I'm trying to remember. Like, there's a superhero that has like blue and orange. And now I don't remember who it is.
Dustin Rhodes, the original WCW War Game. I wouldn't stay long. I got Peacock, and nice seeing you, Joe. Tell Jeff I said hi as well to Tazzy and Abby. Cool, Beastaker, no problems. Jancel, I missed your name. Jancel Puri wants Bianca's team to win. Old guys like me, Joe, just that guy in that thing. Yes, vague. Talk as vague as you can. If you're vague, you can never be wrong. Do you think Tegan Knox will show up? I guess I need to see the match to see what it's all about. Getting it in first person doesn't seem like much of an advantage if the match doesn't start until everyone is in the ring.
It can't end until everyone's in the ring.
Yes.
It's already started. It just can't end.
Correct.
Oh, no.
I mean, think about it. 2-on-1 for 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's tough.
Rafael is here from Brazil. Welcome, Rafael. Knees to the face a little bit ago from Io Sky. Bianca is in some trouble.
Yeah.
A little over a minute still left for this double team that's happening. Really
I definitely see why it's an advantage.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They're wearing Bianca. Oh, but Bianca turns that around. Double suplex on Dakota and Io Sky from Bianca Belair.
That was impressive.
Good night from Barbados. Good night, Akita, and welcome.
Wow.
Let's see. Bianca down again. Double suplex, as you can see from earlier. Io Sky just standing on the back of Bianca, and let's see where we got. We got 24 seconds. Dakota rooting for Bianca's team. Bianca smashed into the bottom of that steel cage. We've got 10. Crowd is counting along. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's it going to be? Is it Asuka? Looks like it's going to be Asuka. Yes.
Bring it.
Here comes Asuka, full of energy, getting into that steel cage. Asuka misses with the kick. Dakota tries to get, and Asuka just fires her off.
Oh, I love Asuka.
And the countdown is on. Big Dan wants to know where you can get the link to watch the live stream. There is no link to watch it. You need to have Peacock. You need to have Peacock. Do you think Uncle Howdy will be here? Maybe. We don't know. If Bray is going to be here, it is going to be a surprise because they did not announce it.
Mm-hmm.
Asuka over into the ropes. She fires Io Sky in. Io Sky with a nice move to come right back. Nice arm drag takedown, and Asuka goes down.
These two can feud as long as they want to.
Yeah, these two. Yeah,
I love them feuding. Like they have such good chemistry.
I love that they had that conversation, yelling at each other in what was it,
so
Japanese?
That was so funny.
Yeah, it was awesome. Let's see. I want Owen to win, but we know that they're not going to win. Total fix up. No problem, Big Dan. Yeah, it was obviously we can't show it. We'd get in a lot of trouble, so we can try our best. But thank you for joining. Appreciate it. 1 minute and 33 seconds and counting. We've got Asuka and Dakota fighting up on that top rope on the turnbuckles. Oh! Kicked by Asuka, and she went down through both sections of the rope.
She fell.
Yeah, it certainly did. Now Asuka's getting back up. Bianca's got Dakota. Watch out.
Oh, no.
Watch out. Way up in the air. It chucks her off the steel. And now Asuka's up top. Huge drop kick to Io Sky. And suddenly Team Bianca.
For another 55 seconds. Anyway.
Little high five there for both women. Bianca and Asuka. Io Sky and Dakota are down inside the ring. How was your Thanksgiving? Was good, Dakota. Hope yours was as well. I'm getting over my turkey coma. The tryptophan is wearing off. Sour lime. How can you watch it? Peacock. Like we are. Listen, Peacock's not very expensive. Peacock's the least of all. Oh, we got Crazy Nikki.
No, it's Nikki.
Crazy
Shocker.
Nikki.
Shocker. She getting weapons.
What the hell is she doing? Oh, no, she's getting weapons. Crazy Nikki has a kendo stick.
Is that allowed?
Yep.
Crazy Nikki was going to hit the referee. We've got
bring
kendo
whatever,
sticks going in the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
We've got a trash can lid.
Oh, wow.
Ow.
We've got another trash can lid. Asuka is trying to stop. She gets hit with the door. Nikki says, don't interrupt me when I'm bringing in my weapons. 2 more trash can lids. Another kendo stick.
This is going to be a mess.
Kendo stick. There's like 6 kendo sticks. Crazy Nikki finally decides that she's got enough weapons and she's going in the ring now.
Okay. With 5 kendo sticks and 4 trash can lids.
Yes. You can count them from the top view. That was pretty. Trash can lid to the midsection. Trash can lid to the head. Crazy Nikki going right after Bianca Belair.
Oh my.
Nikki up on the top rope. Huge DDT. Crazy Nikki now going after Asuka. She's got her up across her back. What's she going to do? Oh. Nikki's on fire. Nikki's beating her up with her coat. Nikki's whipping them with their coat.
show that hurt too.
This is fantastic. Nikki's
Oh my
amazing like
God.
this. What is
Nikki
wrong with
is
her,
something
says Michael
else.
Cole. What is wrong with her?
Awesome.
Hey, Vincenzo, how are you? Moda says, I bet Becky will be next.
Maybe.
Nikki's just pulling apart Bianca's nose. Now she's going to give her a kendo stick and put it right underneath her neck. Crazy
Bianca's
Nikki
gonna pass out.
is the wild card in this match for sure.
Oh,
We
for
want
sure.
tables, says James Grant. Hello, Andrew Stevens. How are you? Here we go. Who's next?
I'm thinking Alexa.
Alexa and Nikki would be an amazing thing to see.
I think
sense.
Let's
Alexa's
see. Who
right.
is it? Let's find out. It's
Yep.
Alexa Bliss. Alexa almost tripped over a cable.
I think they're gonna save Becky for last.
Yeah, you're probably right. And here comes Alexa.
Oh,
Drop kicks
damn,
the trash
girl.
can lid. Nikki's waiting for her. Nikki's waiting. Oh, no.
Oh,
Kick to the midsection of slap to the face. Look at this. Alexa Bliss is just going to town on Nikki Cross. And Alexa and
She's wearing
Asuka
blue
standing
and
tall
orange,
now. Alexa's
too.
going to get the trash can lid. The trash can lid is
Everybody's
down.
wearing blue and orange on that team. It's got to mean something.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Alexa's got blue and orange colors, too. Yeah.
And Asuka has blue and orange.
Yeah, you're right. Alexa.
Oh, that hurt.
Alexa and Asuka. Nikki
Oh.
goes after Alexa, though. Chops to the throat from Nikki Cross. And now Nikki and Alexa are facing off in the middle. Shots to the back. Oh, she's got the kendo stick. Nope. Bianca grabs it or tries to grab it away from her and does. And breaks it over her knee. That is not easy to do.
Damn, Bianca.
That is not easy to do. And there goes Nikki. Nikki's like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm going up.
No. What's she
Nikki's
doing?
going up. Oh, kendo sticks to the back from Io Sky and Dakota Kai to Bianca. Bianca's down. Here comes Asuka back over. Now Alexa's got a kendo stick. We've all got kendo sticks.
What is
Alexa's
wrong
got
with
a
her?
stick.
Nikki just standing on top watching everything.
Nikki's just sitting on top laughing. Nikki's a spectator. Michael Cole wants to know what's going through Nikki's mind. I don't think you want to know that right now, actually.
Oh.
We're getting a dive off the top of that cage from Nikki. I know we are.
Oh,
Look at her.
100%. 100%.
Look at her.
Yep.
Look at her. She screams
do
out
it.
at the
She's gonna do
audience. Here we go. Here it comes. Oh, there it is. Nikki takes everybody out. Nikki took out everybody. And Nikki laughs over in the corner. Look at this leap. Look at that. Oh. Everybody's down. You get a kendo and you get a kendo and everyone gets a kendo. Yes. 14 seconds, 13, 12. We're going to get somebody from the heel team coming out next. Rhea or Bayley? Who's it going to be? It is Bayley. Crowd booing Bayley.
How are you going to do, how?
Bayley is, what's Bayley pulling? Oh, we got a ladder.
But how?
How the hell are they going to put a ladder up in there? Well, it is open up on top, right? Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It's open
that
on
works.
the top.
All right. Yeah, sure.
It's not like the that's what I said. Like the AEW one, I think was closed on top. This isn't closed on the top. It's a crazy war. Yes, Jay Burke. Yes, it is.
2.
We've got 2 ladders. Oh boy, this is going to get nuts.
I know we got 2 rings, but sheesh.
This is going to get nuts. We've got 2 ladders. Alexa, in the meantime, goes after Nikki. Dakota Kai is paying attention to the ladders and helping Bayley. Now Bayley's going after something else. Alexa holding on to the knee. Rhea Ripley warming up, getting ready to come in when it's her turn. Now we're getting tables. Get the tables. The women are setting the bar high. Men better step it up. Agreed. And we've got Bianca and Dakota Kai over in that corner. We're still getting equipment loaded in the ring. Bayley's just been loading equipment. She hasn't even set foot in the ring yet. Now she's finally in. Almost half a minute later, she finally gets in the ring with all the equipment that she brought in. Bayley, oh man, nice move by Bayley. And Bayley just knocks Bianca off that second turnbuckle. Joseph says the women's division rocks. Bayley and Dakota Kai are looking like they're going to set. Oh, man.
What?
They're going to put the table across the ropes. Oh. Oh, they just drove Bianca Belair into the far side of the middle of the cage with the table. And they slam her head down off the table. It's almost like she's stuck over there. And now, of course, Crazy Nikki's going to take care of that. Of course. As long as the sack of you-know-what doesn't show up tonight, these matches shouldn't be too bad, says Damian Robinson. The sack of you-know-what.
All right.
I don't know who you mean. I'd love to know who came up with some of these spots. Alexa's down. The crowd is booing because the heels are winning. Big suplex to Asuka, who goes down. Alexa goes off the cage. Damage control. Up and down with the knees onto Asuka's chest. Asuka in trouble. Alexa down. Bianca is having her hair pulled through, and she can't get out from that middle of that table. 5, 4. Oh, this got to be Becky, right? Oh, no. Nope. Mia Yim. It is Becky last, like Jody had mentioned. Yes.
Sure. We need more weapons in the ring. Why
yeah,
not?
let's
Sure.
go for a little more.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Oh my goodness, she's got a trash can.
Mia Yim's got trash cans.
Oh my.
Listen, Mia Yim's not afraid to use weaponry. We saw enough of that when she was in Impact Wrestling. Mia tried to get that second garbage can in there. Didn't quite do it. Now she's going back down for some more. We're getting another trash can. Mia just just see the trash cans getting thrown in. Mia just hit Bayley with a trash can. Oh, from the top rope, she hits Dakota Kai with the trash can. Nikki face first into the ring. Dakota Io misses with the trash can lid. Ooh, right in the throat with the lid. Ow. Mia has cleared house. Ooh. Dakota gets tossed into the ring. Oh. Kicks to the side of the head from Mia Yim. Mia Yim wearing blue and orange too, Jody.
Huh. See? There's something to that orange and blue.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, here comes Crazy Nikki. Crazy Nikki.
I'm telling you, there's something to that orange and blue.
Yeah, there must be something to that. You're right. They're all wearing orange and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Nikki almost like a sleeper. I don't sleep her like a chokehold, but she's got her hands across her nose and her eyes. They finally got Bianca from out underneath that table, and Bianca's gone after Bayley. We've got Asuka now. They're all separated now. We got Asuka and Io. We got Mia Yim just dove through the two sides of the ropes into Bayley. This is insane. The women's division is holding WWE up for real. Now We got Bianca trying to set up that table, but Bayley right back to Bianca Belair. We've got Alexa and Nikki. Nikki just took a kick from Alexa Bliss. We've got Bianca and Bayley. So all the women are paired off.
Hmm.
And, of course, we're going to get Rhea Ripley next. Now, Bianca and Bayley climbing up. Both of them are on the top turnbuckle. No, second turnbuckle in the middle of the ring. Bayley's...
There's
face
what?
off of
Sikoa?
that's Mia Yim and Dakota Kai, I believe, on that side.
What
the
is
angles they're
happening?
giving you are hard to tell. They're giving you weird angles now. Deanna says spider monkey. Uh-oh. Oh.
Ow.
Now we've got Alexa and Nikki. Oh!
Oof.
Superplex. Everybody's doing a superplex. Nikki gets one.
Huh. They're very united.
All the women are down inside the ring.
Look at this angle.
That's different.
Aquaman.
And Aquaman is orange and green.
Oh.
Aquaman is orange and green. Rhea Ripley getting booed coming into the ring. Rhea goes right after Alexa. Huge shot. Right after, huge drop kick and takes out Asuka. Headbutt to Mia Yim. Oh, off the knee. And Rhea cleaning house. Rhea right back up after Alexa with the right hand. Knocks her over into the corner. Has Bianca, who she throws into Asuka and then comes over with a shot to Asuka. She's got Bianca around the waist. German suplex. Now Alexa tried leaping on her from the top and didn't happen. She caught her. Has her way up. Ow. And down goes Alexa, and she just threw her into the steel. Rhea Ripley loving this. Was Rhea ever in an NXT one, Tazzy?
What's that?
Was Rhea ever in an NXT WarGames? She would have had to have been, right?
Yep. I think she's been in all of them, actually.
So there you go. So Rhea is comfortable with this.
Oh, actually, not last year because she was on the main roster. So the first two, I mean.
Crowd is chanting for Becky.
This is going to bug me.
The orange and blue thing.
Yes.
Here's a crazy spot you should try. You tie Bianca's braid to one of the ropes, and then someone could take her out of the match. They've done that. They've tied her to ropes. Rhea loves these big matches. And remember, like they just said, the match will officially begin when Becky hits the ring. Look at this from Io Sky. Io Sky's just crazily going off of both of them. Oh. And there's Nikki. Nikki laughing. Nikki doing nothing. She's just hanging out on top of the ropes. No one entirely sure whether Nikki understands the concept of this match. That was pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Oh, Becky's getting antsy. We got a little over 30 seconds. Mia Yim just threw a trash can at Rhea.
Well, deal.
Look out. Oh!
Is it Booster Gold?
Booster Gold, blue, and yellow.
Oh. Damn it.
You're close. Blue and yellow, though. Oh.
Headshots. Haven't seen that in a minute.
Just hitting her in the head with the trash cans.
Man.
Mia in trouble. They have her laid out across the middle ropes. Here comes the man. Becky Lynch. She's not stopping for any hardware either.
And there's the bell.
And we're underway. Let the war games begin. That used to be Regal's voice.
Alley Viper?
Let the war games begin. Becky and Io Sky. Big shot from Becky Lynch. Becky up off the top rope. Kick to the head of Io Sky. Dakota misses her with a trash can lid. Kick to the... Oh, and she kicks Nikki right in the face with the trash can lid. That looked like it hurt. Nikki went right for her nose.
Ow.
Ow.
Yeah.
You have to see. We'll have to see if Nikki comes out of that one with a bloody nose. That did not look good. No, Nikki's right back up. She's got the trash can. She's gonna go after
Really?
Becky. She's got nope. She missed her and hit her own partner. Meantime, now Becky's got the trash can. Oh, I think she's gonna put. Is she gonna put somebody in a can? Yep. Yep. She put Io Sky in the can. Oh no. Oh no, Io Sky is in the trash can. Oh,
Stay out of the trash can for once. Jeez.
Leg drop to the trash can. Io Sky has officially been trashed.
Damn.
Alexa hasn't moved. A lot of them aren't moving. Becky, though, eyeing up Bayley. Look at that. Becky coming right over. She's saying, get up, Bayley. Get up. Get up.
Damn.
Come fight me, you little bitch. Oh, Bayley tries it. Oh, Bayley.
It's the horsewomen.
Bayley and Becky just going back and forth with shots. Now Bayley has the advantage. And Bayley went right through the bottom rope. That's not a good place to be. Becky stomping on Bayley. Oh, Rhea and Becky. Rhea with a little wave to Becky Lynch. Ooh, Rhea says, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Ooh, and a headbutt from Rhea Ripley. She's got Becky up. Oh, and Bayley interfered. Bayley just got put over that bottom rope again. Cover 2. No, Asuka with a kick to the back of the head of Rhea Ripley. Got a 2 count. Nice shots to Bayley from Asuka. Now Asuka going after Rhea Ripley. Remember now, anybody, pin counts now. We've got Alexa and Nikki in the middle. Well, that's a cool camera shot. You got Rhea and Becky. Asuka over there as well. Oh, the green mist! The green mist! Rhea can't see. Rhea got the mist from Asuka, and she cannot see. Bayley goes after Asuka. Bayley with a shot to Becky. Rhea has been sprayed with the green mist. Bayley, Asuka's head off the top turnbuckle. Becky with a cover with a 2. Green mist. We've got Bayley scooping up Becky over, puts her over the top rope, legs up over that top turnbuckle. Now a shot from Bayley comes back with nice kick to the chest.
We haven't seen that green mist for a while.
No, we have not. No, we have not. The great Muda Green, says Brandon Lewis.
Ow.
Very bitter Bayley. Ooh. Face first into the steel that separates both ring 2. And again, Asuka with the save. And now here comes Nikki after Asuka. Now they're double teaming Asuka. Nope. Io Sky, though. Io Sky is trying to go all the way up to the top of the cage. They've got a camera right there. Io Sky kicks off Bianca Belair. Oh, look at this angle. Look at that. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What? Oh,
trash can lid to the back. What is going to happen here? All these women are going up top.
They are all going to come down.
And now we got Mia Yim and Alexa. Oh, my God. This is going to be...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is going to be...
the spot of the night.
Watch. I think this is that... Isn't this that pyramid? No way.
No. Bianca.
Oh, no. She couldn't do it. Nikki broke it up. Oh, the fans didn't like that. They thought they were getting a big spot, and Nikki busted it up. Ooh.
Ow.
Neck breaker to Alexa. Alexa goes down. We still have Io Sky and Bayley.
Oh.
Bianca just took out Bayley. But Io Sky is up at the top.
She landed funny.
Look out.
Definitely landed funny.
We know Io Sky can fly, folks. And she's going to fly down. Oh. Io Sky took out Mia and Bianca Belair.
Bayley definitely landed funny.
And we're getting holy shit chants that aren't being buzzed. They're not being buzzed out.
Nope. Like, screw it.
Watch this. We know Io can fly. We've seen that. This is awesome chants. OMG, says Brandon Lewis.
I actually think Bayley's really hurt.
Yeah, Bayley's kind of writhing on the mat.
Yeah, I think she's actually hurt. She landed on her neck funny.
Let's see if the referees go over there to her. If you see a referee throw up the X, now what the hell does she have now? Handcuffs.
She's
Oh, Nikki's saying, "You think I forgot?" to Alexa.
Wow.
You think I forgot? She's gonna cuff Alexa
to the ring.
It looks that way. Yep, she is. Alexa trying to fight it off.
Where on the ring?
I don't know. To the side of the cage, it looks like. Alexa trying to fight her way away from it, but did she just cuff her to herself? Was she trying to cuff her to herself? I don't even know what she's trying to do.
What is she doing?
No, Alexa cuffed her to Nikki.
What?
Alexa cuffed herself to Nikki Cross.
Oh, dear.
That didn't work out the way Nikki planned it.
Definitely not.
Uh-oh. Alexa's got her up and down. But now Alexa can't leave Nikki Cross.
Where's Bayley?
Tazzy, I think you said this was going to be a mess. And it's a mess. Rhea Ripley finally back up after the green mist. Rhea looks a bit like the Hulk. Asuka with that hip roll, but Rhea caught her.
Bayley finally got up.
Rhea chucks Asuka off the cage. And now Mia Yim after Rhea and throws Rhea in between rings, and she goes right after her on the other side. Elbows now, shots from Rhea, a kick from Mia Yim misses. She's got her up. Now Mia Yim's got looks like a sleeper applied.
Yep.
Oh, through the ladder.
She broke the ladder.
Mia Yim just broke the ladder. And we're getting holy shit chance again. I think Mia's done. Mia's done. We've got Bianca and Becky. And we've got Damage Control. So we've got Damage Control against Bianca and Becky over in the other ring. 3-on-2.
Although those two,
I guess maybe all right.
Yeah, I don't know that that's necessarily an advantage.
Like,
she really did look like she hurt herself, though.
Stinger, maybe?
Well, Bayley just went down right away over that garbage can, so the odds have evened out. Now it's Bianca and Dakota Kai. Bianca's got Dakota Kai up. Nope. Becky Lynch has it.
Oh.
Now Io Sky is going to get the same thing. Maybe. Nope. Is she going for the KOD? KOD! Now they're going to go after Bayley. Bayley gets chucked in the middle. Oh, get the tables. Becky's fired up. She said, get the tables.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Io Sky is laid out on top of the table.
No.
Becky's going top. Nope. They're not just settling for one. They're going after two, but there goes Becky. Bayley. Bayley's climbing up after her, but Bianca grabs her. Ducks underneath. Now Bianca's got Bayley up. Is it going to be a KOD? No. Ooh, off of the cage.
Oh,
Becky is up top.
Io
Sky and Dakota Kai. Cover 1, 2, 3. It's over. Becky Lynch goes through both of Damage Control on the tables.
I thought you can't have Becky come back and not have her win this for them.
Wow. What a match. 52 minutes?
Wow.
That's pretty
good. Has it really been that long? Damn.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it. I just looked at the clock now.
Oh, the intros and stuff.
Yeah, the intro and stuff probably took them about 7-8 minutes, I would imagine, but still 40-some minutes.
Where's Alexa?
How the hell did wait a minute now. How did Alexa get loose? Alexa was handcuffed to Nikki. Someone had the key.
Yep.
Alexa with a little smile there, but not looking all that happy. Watch this. The green mist. We saw it up close.
There's somebody I keep seeing in the crowd, and I can't put my finger on who it is.
Man, we had a hell of a bunch of spots in this. Look at that spot there, that leap off the cage, and then we had this where, watch this. Bianca just chucks Bayley under that rope over into the cage. That pretty much ended it for Bayley. And then this Becky Lynch with a leg drop off the top of the cage through both of the tables. Both of the members of Damage Control through the table. Christopher says I'm 0 for 1. Becky, Bianca, Alexa, Mia, and Asuka are your winners. Wow, what a way to start the show. Damn. What a match. I hope WWE does this again and not just for this year. Wow, that was really good. Superb match, says Andrew Stevens. What a great, crazy match, says Christopher. Alicia says, wow. Marvin says, great match. Great opening contest. Triple H is awesome so far, says Joseph. Jocelyn says, wow, love it. Welcome, Jocelyn. Will says, great match. I'm 1-0. Pick Team Bianca. It was really awesome. Really, really good match. Excellent match for the women, and hell of a way to open the show. They got that crowd revved up. I almost kind of feel a little bad as to who's coming next. Because it's going to be tough for them to keep that kind of energy for the next match. Oh, we got a Big E commercial. Good to see Big E.
Mm-hmm.
That was unbelievable, says Paul. It was really, really good. Awesome match. Jocelyn says, always love the EST. Great Kabuki, the green original. Yes, she took that mist from that. That's been a thing. That's been done through the years. So always a difference maker. This actually looks like something I'm going to watch. This Violent Night thing with Harbor. A killer Santa Claus. Gotta love it. Yeah, this looks actually really good. David Harbour from Stranger Things and Hellboy. I'm actually excited to see this. Violent Night. Oh, for one, I'm so confused. What are they doing with Damage Control? Seems like they needed to win more, but I digress.
I think WarGames is a little bit different. It's like as long as you're strong in that match,
Right.
you're good.
Yeah, you can vary it up. I think I was reading somewhere that if someone was going to ever pin Roman Reigns clean, it would be at this event.
That's true.
Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
In the big and small of it just doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, Bayley didn't get pinned, so it's like you're keeping her strong a little bit.
Right.
Yeah,
this is just it's like I said, it's not, I don't want to say it's not an official pay-per-view, but it's more of just a, it's just kind of a free-for-all type thing that really isn't going to look any worse or better for anybody on a record. So Dakota says 1-0. 1-0. Moda says it looks silly. It can't be any worse than Silent Night, Deadly Night. And I enjoyed that. So
That is really good opening.
That was a hell of a start. Let's see what we get next. We only have 4 more matches. I'm kind of guessing we might get Seth and we might get Finn. We might get Finn and AJ maybe next. If you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Thank you for coming out and joining us. We really, really appreciate it. We know it's a holiday weekend, so we're glad you came out. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you can. Also, make sure you leave a like for us on the stream tonight. It really helps us out with YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Also, make sure that you, share the video if you enjoyed what you saw and there's other people you think might want to come out and join the community and join us. Share the video and also hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified about when we have future content, which coming up, we have Abby's Window on Monday with Jody, who is, of course, here with us tonight. That will be 4 people on Abby's this week to talk about everything that happened with Bray Wyatt on SmackDown, and if we get anything tonight. So another can't miss episode of the only weekly show dedicated to Bray Wyatt on any channel. Abby's Window. So make sure you join them on Monday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be back then for Impact Wrestling on Thursday at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. We'll be back for Impact. So first show after their last pay-per-view, which was Overdrive. So join us for both of those shows. And then Jeff and I will be back next Sunday for Inside the Ropes, where we'll have a lot to cover because we haven't been on for a couple of weeks. The Tribal Chief is here. We got Paul Heyman just sitting in the back. Oos from day one. And tell him about Sami Zayn.
He couldn't be trusted. I mean, he's got a point.
Says Sammy's the reason why we lost.
Ooh. That's a tough accusation.
Oh, no, I don't know if Roman likes it too much. Look at the looks on Paul Heyman's face. Just sits back there with the weird look. Roman says, what are we going to do? He said, this is what you're going to do.
You're going to shut your mouth?
He said, "You're going to be the right-hand man. I'm going to be the tribal chief." He said, "I'm going to look in his eyes, man to man, and I'll know if he's telling the truth. I'll know where his loyalties lie." Paul, look at the smile on Heyman's face when he said that. Look at the smile on Heyman's face.
Interesting.
Well, that's an interesting series of expressions from Mr. Heyman.
Heyman's just looking like, oh.
Heyman's expressions are priceless. Wise man.
This is going to drive me crazy. There's a guy I keep seeing in the crowd. He's got like a white t-shirt on, like reddish blonde hair, and he looks so familiar. But I've seen him in 2 different places. But he looks so damn familiar.
I'm almost surprised we're not seeing the shirt guy because he usually goes to East Coast pay-per-views. But he's definitely not there. Or he's not behind the announce table anyway. Maybe he's there. The Callisto Protocol, new game coming out for the PS5. That is a prequel to Dead Space, I believe, if you've ever played Dead Space.
I want to say he's one of Bray's friends, but he just looks so familiar, and I can't put my finger on it.
This looks like an interesting game. The Dead Space is actually a pretty scary game. Survive. Heyman has perfected the role of smarmy heel. Could this backfire and we circle back to Jay versus Roman again? Could. Yeah.
Very possible.
Could go that way.
Very possible.
Yeah, for sure.
They did say that if he loses the title, it could be one of the Usos that take it away from him.
Oof.
I called it. Finn and AJ Styles coming up next.
I'm trying to think what the other 2 matches was.
Seth, the triple threat with
I remember that one. But there's
then Ronda Rousey and Shotzi.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Okay, gotcha.
Ronda Rousey and Shotzi will probably be after this. They'll probably alternate men and women, and then they'll probably have the triple threat. Oh, maybe not though. The triple threat might be next because the triple threat's going to probably be a crazy match too. Deanna saying, Jody, does the guy have glasses?
No.
Oh yeah, we got to do our picks, right? Who's winning this one? Marvin saying AJ Styles. Chris is saying AJ Styles. So let's go. Jody, I'll go with you first. Who do you think wins this match?
I'm gonna go with AJ.
Okay. Tazi, who do you think?
You gotta keep the Judgment Day strong, don't you? Because it's like you're like gearing them up for something big. That's what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is we're probably might be getting Edge back in this feud too, and eventually. So it pays me. But I'm going with Finn.
Okay.
Because me and Finn is close, we're like this.
we had another bot. We had another bot invasion while we were talking. This is a tough one to call because are they going to come out with their partners? Is the OC going to come down with him? Is Judgment Day going to come down? Is it going to break down into just a bunch of shenanigans at the end? Tazi is a good point. Who do you want to keep winning here? Is the feud going to continue? I'm thinking Finn's going to win it as well. I don't know why. I think Finn just, I think I guess you got to kind of think of who needs it more, and whether or not it's going to keep going, which it kind of seems like it might be. So I'm going to go with Finn for the win in this one. So XFL 2023 says Finn. Andrew Stevens says AJ. Tim Johnson says AJ via DQ. Jason says Finn. Damian says AJ. Brandon says Edge. Brandon says, the other Brandon Barnes says, I got Finn. So a lot of split in the chat as well over this one. A little bit tough to call. There is the other side of the home invasion, Dominic Mysterio. And Finn Balor with that black mask that he's worn to pay-per-views. Wore this for the other pay-per-view they had too. I don't know how the hell he sees out of it, to be honest.
You can see him take your feet, like, walk straight.
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing it's made out of like sunglass kind of plastic where you could just see through like a pair of sunglasses. I mean, he does look like he's walking into Damian Priest a little bit. Wonder if everyone here is wearing blue and you mean like blue and orange, Mark, like the other ones were? No, Judgment Day is certainly not. They have all black. All black. Ooh, look at that. We got a Latino Heat t-shirt in the crowd. There you go.
Ooh.
Latino Heat. Paul, you do such a wonderful job, Tazzy, Jody, everyone. What a better way to spend Saturday night. A big up respect to all. Huge thank you. Well, thank you for coming out, Paul. Appreciate the nice comments as well. Deanna saying AJ. Kind of sucks Bray isn't there. We don't know that yet, Dwayne. We don't know that yet. May want to keep, may want to keep watching. We don't know that he's not here. We don't know that he's going to be here. They certainly didn't announce it. But I remember, I don't think, did they announce him for, no, they did announce him for Crown Jewel, right? Mm-hmm. They did announce him for Crown Jewel. So he might not be, but you don't know. You don't know. It is their last pay-per-view of the year. So I don't think it will be a match. If he is, it certainly doesn't look like LA Knight is ready for a match. So I don't think it'll be a match, but we'll see. Finn Balor is now Cobra Commander.
That's how we feel right now.
That was good.
That was good.
Eddie Guerrero. Survivor Series. This is brought to you by Callisto Protocol, which is the game that's coming out December 2nd. I'm still playing God of War. I haven't even gotten through that yet. I can't imagine buying another game for a little bit. The last two SmackDowns Bray was on, not advertised for, and still you are correct. You're correct, James. He was not advertised on either one of them. You're right.
But it's a pay-per-view. Not just kidding.
Yeah, that's true too.
No,
I guess what we're saying is it could really go either way. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Oh.
So, AJ with a little mask as well. It almost looks like a gas mask that he's got on there.
Kind of book clubbish.
Yeah, a little, yeah, kind of. And AJ removes the mask. And here comes AJ and the OC. Callisto Protocol. Is that a Lucha House Party sequel? No.
Just going to throw the mask? Really? Just going to throw it?
I like AJ's mask. Yeah, that's cool.
Well, it's probably broke now. He just tossed it.
Well, so much for that. It was good while it lasted. Dominic just walking away. Dominic's like, yeah, I want no part of that.
I always like these matches.
Jody, there was Jason Baker. He's right there behind the OC.
Oh yeah.
You see him? He's in the front row.
Oh yeah.
At least it looks a hell of a lot like him. He's behind. They got to show it again, but when they were walking past him, I'm pretty sure that was him. It looked a lot like him. I mean, maybe not, but it did look a lot like him. He's a shorter guy, I think, right? You see the guy sitting to the right of the Survivor Series banner.
Huh.
He's wearing like a black leather jacket. I could be wrong. Maybe not.
No,
that's not him.
It looks like him though.
Yeah, he's got the same like beard, black hair. That's why I thought it was him when I first saw him, but maybe not. So here we go. We're underway. Deanna says, seemed like you would want your most popular guy at a pay-per-view. Yeah.
Yeah.
James says, way I look at it, if he's on, amazing. If not, cool. You can't be disappointed in something that was not happening in the first place. Very true.
Right.
True.
I mean, it's WarGames.
Right?
I always like these matches where it's like, it's not the WarGames match because you're like, you have 2 rings. So you're kind of like, you only got three sides of the ring right now because you don't have the 4th one. It's very intriguing.
Oh yeah, you're right because they're wrestling in the other. Yeah, they're wrestling. You could see the other ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. They certainly can't take that other one down, so they're only wrestling in that one side. So they're not going to put the camera on the other side of the ring. Yeah, good point.
Ow.
Oh, Finn went for the kick and took a shot to the knee from AJ Styles. Dakota saying AJ. Goes after that leg. Crowd a little quiet. I kind of figured they would be. Look at the colors, though, in the crowd. Blue and red. Now, that is the same colors for the Survivor Series logo, but it's also the same colors that somebody has been using in all of his promos. Match graphics, yes. Yes, I just saw that.
I always say it out loud.
Well, no. I mean, you're right, but it's also the same colors he's been using. I mean, every time they cut when you cut to his face, it's red and blue.
Yeah.
Kick to the back of that hamstring. AJ working on that leg of Finn Balor. Obviously, Finn likes to use that coup de grace, so maybe AJ trying to get it so where he can't. Finn fighting out of that corner. Been a ride for Finn Balor, hadn't it? I mean, he won that title, couldn't keep it because he got injured. Had to work his way all the way back. And listen, it's good to see him again. And he did say a few times that this could be, getting close to the end for him. Mm-hmm. He's not a young guy, not old by any stretch of the imagination, but, he is getting up there. And he said he's kind of starting possibly thinking about, how his career is going to end. So good to see him, whether you like Judgment Day or not. It's good to see him getting involved a lot. He's been in a lot of matches. People definitely don't like Dominic. Definitely not liking Dominic.
41, not bad.
Yeah, he's not super old, but he's been wrestling for a long time. New Japan and such. So
yeah, that New Japan run was so much fun, just with all the face paint and all that.
Yep. I'd love to see the Demon one more time. We haven't seen the Demon in a while.
You might get a Judgment Day version.
Good. Yeah, we certainly could. Bullet Club, AJ Styles, Finn, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yes. AJ fighting back with some right hands. Whipped off the rope, up and over, sunset flip, but Balor turns it into a drop kick and goes for the cover. Just a 1. Crowd booing. Rey Mysterio or Dominic Mysterio talking to the crowd. I think that's why they're booing. Abdominal stretch. Well, now. Ow. There's an old wrestling move.
No throwback.
Don't see too many people use that anymore. Demon paint scheme in purple and black would be epic. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool with that. Alicia says his abs are impeccable.
All right now.
Hey now.
All right.
Hey now.
I still like Mr. Butters better.
AJ off the ropes, comes right back with a right hand and another.
Again.
Walk with Wyatt, White Rabbit Theory. Hello to you. How are you? These two are very evenly matched.
Mm-hmm.
Now an abdominal stretch again here from Finn Balor this time. You'd have to imagine these guys know each other really well as far as their moves and nuances and things like that too. I'm sure they've wrestled quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm so hoping we're getting Vincent and Dutch tonight. I don't know. Anything is possible in wrestling, but I just don't know. I think they still have commitments for independent stuff. So I don't know. Peach Expat Life in the Philippines. Morning to all from the Philippines. It is 10:15 a.m. Good morning to you.
Oh my.
Hope you are all having a great day and evening. Thought we may have something with Alexa, but this is long-term storytelling. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Went for a cover, got a 2. Now AJ. No, was looking for a Styles Clash. Balor. Oh, Balor went for the coup de grace, but hurt the knee. And caught AJ when he was trying to come in back through the ropes. Now knees to AJ Styles from Finn Balor. AJ caught him there. Oh, AJ hangs up that injured knee over the second rope. Gallows and Anderson watching from the other side. I'd love to know what Damian Priest uses on his hair so nice and shiny. Dominic Mysterio now with a little bit of involvement in the match, and Carl Anderson and Chase. Oh, Dominic's cornered by the OC, and he takes a shot from the big LG. Here we go.
I think they're going to get canceled out.
Yeah, the ref's going to end up throwing them out. Ref might toss them out of here. Now we got all 4 men fighting outside the ring. Big LG, Damian Priest. There goes Dominic. No, he just kind of tossed Dominic onto the floor. Big LG with a shot to Damian Priest. And now Damian Priest over the barricade and the Big LG going after him. Carl Anderson.
Oh, they're gone.
Irate from Dominic. Dominic chucks Carl Anderson over the barricade. And now Dominic is getting a shot from AJ Styles, and he's going to join them. Everybody's in the crowd. Seems like the AJ team can't beat Judgment Day. Dom doesn't have his mama to save him. Classic matches. Kevin Owens somehow gets knocked out. Then you hear the Fiend's music. What if we had a mega swerve and Ray helps Judgment Day? That would be a swerve. I think Ray's actually injured.
Yeah, he had the boot.
Yeah. 2 kick out at 2. Sling Blade from Finn Balor. Now Finn favoring that left knee. Balor looking out at the crowd, though. Is he going to go for the coup de grace? No. There he comes. No. AJ meets him in the middle, cuts him off. Ooh. Suplexing in the corner from AJ Styles. Cover. 2. Kick out at 2. If anything, Edge returns at the end of this match.
That's a big possibility.
Possible. No Rhea Ripley out here, so I mean, you could always see a run in. Everybody else is over that barricade, still out in the crowd, I believe. Finn pushing AJ over into the corner, still favoring the left knee. AJ, nice move by Finn Balor, but still holding on to that injured knee.
This is very technical.
It has been. I like the Nikes that Finn's wearing.
Yeah. Those are classic Jordans right there.
Purple and black.
Yeah. Can't find those.
Peach, Randy Orton was just reported on that there is no timetable for his return.
Yeah, it's indefinitely. Yeah.
Indefinitely out. He had major back surgery, so no timetable for his return. And Big E, I don't think there's any. That's pretty much up to Big E because he has an injury, a very, very bad neck injury. So, yeah, he had spine fusion surgery. Yeah, that's not something that maybe he could even come back from. So we're not really sure.
So my dad had that same surgery, and it took him. Well, it was 3 months to heal, and probably like a full year to just be completely back to normal. So you might not see him until SummerSlam if at the earliest.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. AJ Styles now. Balor underhook. Styles got him up. Nope. Ooh. Cover 1, 2. Nope. Kick out at 2. Yeah, green shirt guy's not there. Pete says, damn, thanks again. No problem.
Look at his back.
Yeah, look
over that. Looks like it hurt.
That. Wow, Finn Balor's back looks like hamburger.
Somebody's hungry.
Balor. Styles clash. Nope. AJ reverses it. He's trying to get the calf crusher on. Nope. Finn kicks out of it. Finn comes over with a big right. Oh. Pele kicks from both men, and they are both down on the mat.
Look at this crowd. They're like so into the match,
Yeah,
but they're quiet. They're quiet looking at the match. Like,
crowd's into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big E was just on up, up, down, down. Yeah. Sold out in Boston.
Better be.
First time in history with the War Games match. It took HBK the best part of 3 years to return from 1998 to early 2002, but apparently it was getting clean too. Yes. AJ Styles reversal. Balor goes hard into the ropes. And a big clothesline from AJ. Reversal. Balor back over it. Nope. Gets caught. Now AJ comes in with a forearm. Boy, these cameras are really up close and personal in that side. Ooh. Knees to the midsection from Finn. 1, 2, no. Finn can't believe it. Can't believe it. AJ still down. Balor hoists him up. Has him up over across his back. Oh. Back of the neck with the knee. Balor in control now. Got Styles up. Nope. AJ fought out of it. Comes back with a back elbow. AJ Styles now going up top. Spins around. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Thought he had it. Kicked out at 2. Kevin Owens gets knocked out somehow, then you hear the Fiend's music. Yes, I saw that before Dakota. Maybe. You never know. Walk with Wyatt says, I hope so. I hope we get to see AJ versus Cody feud for the WWE title at some point. Would be an awesome match. Yeah, it would be. Styles that this match is going long too. Jeez.
Yeah.
AJ going up. Balor laid out, prone down on the ring. Styles, nope, missed. Rolled out of it, though. Balor. Uh-oh. Balor looks like he wants to go up for the coup de grace. Let's see if he can get up there. He's got that injured knee. Coup de grace, no. And he comes down on the knee. AJ now wraps him up. Calf crusher? No. He's just trying to get him to tap. Yeah, it is the case. He's got the calf crusher locked in now. He's in the center of the ring. Balor's got to pull him over if he wants to get out of this. Oh, Balor looked like he was going to tap, and he really has that cinched in. But now Balor's just, oh, look at this. Just banging AJ's head off the canvas. And he let it go. Ronda will probably be a quick squash, and Brock interrupts the U.S. match. Brock, you think? I don't know.
Feel bad saying this, but Brock is too big for the U.S. title.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think when Brock comes back like he did for Saudi, he usually doesn't come back right away after that. Mm-hmm. He comes back for real big pay-per-views like the Rumble and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't think he would come back for this, to be honest. Finn Balor now back in control. Styles coming back, right hands of his own. They're getting the crowd back into it. Love the fact that these matches have time to show them off. Makes them a bigger deal. Mm-hmm. Well, that's what happens when you have a smaller card. Still holding out for hope for a fatal four-way between Roman, Bray, Cody, and Randy. The history of all that wrestling lineage in the ring at the same time. Shut up and take my money. Yeah. The only thing with Brock is not for the title, but the setup. Yeah, no, I get you. I just 1, 2, 3, and that's how it ends. Crowd on their feet. Look at all the bruises and marks on AJ and Finn Balor. AJ wins.
We might be going over.
Over time or what?
Because I'm thinking about the 2 more matches, and the WarGames match going to take forever.
Think they'll go past 11?
They might have to. Because the women match might take at least 15.
I don't think the Shotzi and Ronda match, I don't think is going to take that long. I think that'll probably be the shortest of them all. The triple threat is probably going to take a little bit.
Yeah, that'd probably be 20. So that's 2. That's probably at least about 20, 35.
Yeah.
And then you go an hour for the WarGames match. Wow.
Joe Doe says, random, but will someone dap the Rey Mysterio kid on the right of the entranceway? Little man is like 0-4 on dance. Jay Burke says, about time. Yes, AJ, they put on a clinic. AJ's chest is torn up. Yeah, between AJ's chest and Finn's back. Yeah. AJ still screaming over at Balor. AJ's trash talking Balor.
Oh man.
Well, there you go. 128-23 for the Rumble in San Antonio, Texas. Next big pay-per-view. No New Year's Eve or New Year's Day event this year. That has been canceled, so there will not be a day one pay-per-view anymore. So the next big one after this will be the Royal Rumble, and we will be streaming it for you. Yes, please make sure that if you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome, and we hope you're enjoying the show tonight. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of you watch our shows after the fact, and that's cool too. I understand some of you are from overseas and you're watching in the early morning, or it's very late at night. And listen, we appreciate it. We appreciate that you check out the show. If you do, and you're watching us after the fact, please also make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you drop a like on the stream for us tonight as well. That really, really helps us out with everything. And also, make sure you hit the notifications button if you want to be notified about when we have future content. And our next stuff will be Abby's Window on Monday. That is, of course, Jody and Jeff and Dom. And this week will be Hansel will joining them as well. Another big Bray Wyatt fan from our community. So join them for Abby's Window on Monday to find out all the latest about Bray Wyatt. Monday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back with Jeff and myself and Tazzy for Impact Wrestling next Thursday night, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Impact's a fun show. If you don't watch Impact or haven't watched it in a while, come out and join us. It's really fun and really good wrestling. They're getting a lot of notice from big shows like Busted Open and things like that. So come and check it out if you haven't done so already. You have nothing else to watch on a Thursday. There's not much going on wrestling-wise a lot of times. Come out and check it out. You won't be sorry. And then Jeff and I will be back for our Inside the Ropes show. If you haven't been out for that, that's essentially our bread and butter, where we started. And we will be talking about all the happenings that went on in the past week. I'm sure we'll be mentioning some stuff from the Rumble as well on that show, and all the latest news, stuff from Raw, stuff from SmackDown, stuff from Impact, and everything we've got. Gonna probably talk or have to start talking about our year-end awards also, which we call the TIGS Awards, TIGS. And in case you want to know what that stands for, this is good shit. That's what we call our awards. And they are coming up. I have to, once this pay-per-view is over, I'm going to compile all of them. We'll probably have 10 of them, I would imagine. Best match of the year, rookie of the year, wrestler, female and male of the year, pay-per-view of the year. All of that will be in there. And you will vote for the winners. You will vote. We will tell you who we think are the results when we do the show, which will be in January on a Sunday. But you guys will vote. We'll have the whole crew along for that one. We did last year as well. So obviously Tazzy, Jody is invited as well. And we'll give you all of our winners for comeback of the year. Gee, I wonder who that's going to be. So we will have
no idea.
I have no idea. I really don't know.
So we will have all of that. I will get it out in a poll for you guys to vote. I will get it out there on all the socials, Twitter, YouTube, all the social medias, so that you guys can vote on it. We'd love to see a record-breaking vote this year. Last year I had to be 60, 70 people, I think, voted on it. We want more. This year, get out, let your voice known. These are your awards. This is where we started our podcast. The very first one we did was an award show. So this is where we started. And we're going to keep that tradition going. So make sure that you go out and vote. So promoter of the year, we're going to have as well. I know Mr. Meltzer loves to award that one. So we'll just see who you guys think is going to be promoter of the year.
We know who that is.
I'm pretty sure I think I know who that will be too.
Speaking of that, shout outs to Triple H for where the wrestlers that's not wrestling right now, they're actually showing video clips of them. Like, they just show Liv and everything. And I think earlier they showed Big E or something like that. Shout out to him to actually like, hey, they're not here, but we got other people too.
But we care about them.
Yeah.
Good point. Yep. Promoter of the year won't be much competition, says Mona. Oh, Jeremy says, I love the insiders. Have been watching for 6 weeks now. Well, thank you, Jeremy. We appreciate it. Hint, hint, all the TIGS Awards winners will be after Triple H took over. But yes, so keep your eye out for that. I will have those out as well. Also, keep in mind, starting in January, we will get you dates, but we'll be starting membership streams, 2 of them. We're not going to break the bank with you guys. We're not going to kill you. We understand times are tough. But we will have paid memberships for our YouTube channel. You will tune in for 2 things. One will be a classic watch along. So we can do, and basically we're going to let you vote for them. We will pick like maybe 4. We'll have you choose which one we will do for that month. And we will do a classic watch along, whether it be classic WWE, it could be TNA, it could be WCW, it could be Impact, it could be ECW. Any of that really, but we'll do a class now, and those probably won't be really long. We're not going to pick the really long, like we are not going to do something that's 4 or 5 hours long. It'll be a nice short one. So we'll do hour and a half.
WrestleMania 35.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. So and then the other one will be a special Abby's Window membership stream, which we're going to decide what that is. Obviously Jody will have a lot of input in that along with Jeff. They'll decide what they're going to do with that. It could be something that wasn't talked about on an episode of Abby's, something that will just be for members to come and listen to, which could be, I don't know, theories. It could be really anything, but we'll come up with that as well. So just keep that in mind. We will start those in January at some point in time. So we've been thinking about doing it for a while, never really instituted it, but we are going to start that in January also. So, all right. Just don't do your polls like Tazzy does. Mona doesn't like Tassie's polls.
When I ever did a poll? I did a poll before?
I don't know.
Jeff is also showing me how to use StreamYard so that I can upload like quick reaction videos after Bray stuff. So we don't have to wait until Monday.
Very cool. Shotzi Blackheart. So we're getting Shotzi and Ronda Rousey coming up next. Well, let's get our picks out there. We'll start with Jody. Jody, I think this is a pretty easy one, but Shotzi, who I love, by the way, and here she comes in her tank. Which is awesome that's back. Shotzi's back in the tank where she belongs. But Jody, who do you got? Shotzi or Ronda Rousey?
Ronda Rousey. I would love Shotzi to win, but it's not her time yet.
Correct. I agree too. Yeah, I'm going to agree with Jody. I'm going to take Ronda here. I don't think that it's great. Don't get me wrong. I love Shotzi. I have since NXT. And I would love to see her with a title at some point, but I do agree. I just don't think it's her time yet.
Not yet.
What do you think, Tazzy?
Dang, it's kind of hard because it's like she's my hometown girl. So it's like, and honestly, don't be shocked if somebody make a turn here or something like that. And that's how she wins. If that's going to go that way, just saying. But Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I think the chat's going to agree. Marvin saying Ronda, Christopher as well. Let's see. Moda saying Tazzy asked for suggestions for a poll and then just decided now we'll do what I want to see.
Oh no. That was a suggestion of the I know what happened with that. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Like,
Here's what I hope. Here's what I hope with this match. I hope it's not a squash.
Yeah.
I hope they actually give Shotzi some good pieces.
Yeah, I agree. Would love Shotzi, but it's not a question, unfortunately. Says walk with Wyatt. Damien says Ronda. Gus says, I hope Ronda wins. Deanna saying Ronda. I gotta kind of believe that it's going to be Ronda. Pete says, when will Bray Wyatt have his first match? Don't know. I mean, if it's not tonight, which obviously doesn't look like it's going to be, maybe the Rumble.
The Rumble. I think he's going to enter the Rumble.
Oh, okay.
That'd be a very interesting Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
The Women's Championship up for grabs. I think it will be a slow turn heel. Alexa Bliss gamer is still talking about Alexa. Shocker.
It is. It's
the green shirt guy is there.
Oh, where the heck was he before?
I don't know. He might have gotten there late, but he's there now.
Huh.
He's right behind the ring announcer.
Oh, they're in the other ring.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so he was
might have
there the
been
whole
there
time.
the whole time.
Yeah, he was probably he's probably in the by the WarGames ring. Yep.
I forgot it's a bigger surrounding thing right now.
Green shirt guys there. Alicia says logs. The Legion of green shirts. Yes. Yes.
So not a lot of floor space down there, Dan. Now I'm thinking about it.
Imagine Bray enters a Rumble, then the Fiend enters, then Howdy, etc. Like Mankind did it.
That would be amazing.
Mankind did it. So
he did.
Yeah. The only thing with that all is I'm pretty sure that everyone kind of knows who's winning that Rumble. And it's more than likely going to be Cody Rhodes. So that's the only thing about that is that, I mean, what it could do is it could set up Bray's feud. So whoever he happens to be going after, he could end up going after in that match. So yeah, that's what they kind of use that for, is to set up future feuds. So, yep. I mean, people would go nuts if the Fiend came out for it.
I think it's possible.
People would go absolutely insane if they came out for it. I still can't believe we were talking about this before we started with you guys. They actually booed when he said he's not that guy anymore. The crowd actually booed.
Mm-hmm. He knows. He's very aware how much people love the Fiend.
Of course.
And like I said, the fact that he mentioned him, I think that he'll come back at some point. It just won't be a long-term thing. It'll be a short little thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ow, don't bite me.
What, the random?
Why did you bit me?
Ooh.
Playfully, not mean. But...
Shotzi Blackheart trying to keep Shayna Baszler at bay outside the ring. She can't take her eyes off of Ronda Rousey.
No, you can't.
You know, Shotzi going up top. Ronda's down inside the ring. Shotzi doing a pretty good job of keeping both of them at bay so far. Shotzi going up top.
Oof.
Nice move by Ronda Rousey, though. Catches her. Crowd booing. Ronda is a beast.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see this. Like, she just grabbed her out of midair. Sasha Banks, WWE. Brandon, I don't know. I don't know what to think about Sasha. I really don't. It seems like, I don't know. It seems to me like her career is doing pretty well outside of wrestling. So I don't know.
If she comes back, I don't see it being for a while.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, look at the move from Ronda Rousey. Has her legs trapped.
Did she just spank her?
She did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
That's funny.
She's got the ankle. Shotzi got back up to her feet, though, and a nice kick from Shotzi, but she held on. Ronda still holds on to the ankle. And now, what is she doing here? Oh, no. Another submission. Ronda screaming, they don't care about you, Shotzi.
Jeez.
Look at this. She's got her twisted up like a pretzel. She's got a leg under both. Now Shotzi turns it around.
Speaking of Sasha's, we want Sasha chance.
Is there a we want Sasha chant?
Yeah, like, what surprise. It's bossy.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting matchup. Sasha and Ronda. Have we ever seen that?
Yes.
Okay.
I remember it was a Rumble. I remember it was a Rumble. I can't remember which Rumble that was, though.
Shotzi catches Ronda the side of the head with that shot, and Ronda's down. Now Shotzi has to try to take advantage of this. Shotzi now, though, is going.
no.
What is she doing?
What
She's
is
going
she
up
gonna
to the
do?
top of the middle. No.
What?
I don't know what she tried to do there, but it didn't work.
I don't know what that was.
Not sure what she tried to do there, but it did not work.
Good try. Good try.
I mean, what else can you? I mean, how do you approach a match with Ronda Rousey? Like, I mean, you just can't.
Shayna
Like, what do you
Baszler
do?
goes after Shotzi, and now Shotzi. Oh, nice move there from Shotzi. Takes down Shayna. She breaks the count, goes back outside. Oh, she just dumped Ronda into the crowd. And Shayna.
Damn.
Well, they're making Shotzi look strong here.
Good. That's what I wanted.
Shotzi up top. Look at this. It's a splash out in the lady. She just took out the row of fans.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
I mean, they could be wrestlers. They could have been plants that were in the audience.
Well,
I'll tell you what,
sure
though,
they had to give them permission.
if they're actually not wrestlers, they're probably the happiest fans that have ever been to a wrestling match.
Let's go.
Watch this. Comes up. I mean, you would think that they're probably WWE
I
employed.
think they're at least super, like, bodyguards or something.
They're probably plants, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That was so cool, though.
That was pretty neat. Had to be plants. That was awesome, says Walk with Wyatt. OMG, says Brandon.
That was awesome.
What?
Oh, man. From the top. Is that going to do it to no? Kick out at 2. Green shirt guys over there thinking, like, why couldn't I have been that guy that was in those seats?
Right? How many times have I been front row center for these things?
Ronda's got her up across her back now. Oh. Crowd starting to boo. Ronda pointing out. She's got, this could be it.
Yep.
Tap. Yep, that's it. Ronda taps her out.
Yep.
Well, it was a good showing for Shotzi, so that's good.
It was. It actually was. They made her look really strong. I like that.
Shotzi took both of them on for a good while. So, yeah. Question is who's up next for Ronda?
You're literally going to have to bring somebody you got to bring somebody with a real good threat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why are you licking my feet?
Okay.
What have we got going on there? We've got biting. We've got, I think Moda.
My dog is licking my feet.
Moda mentioned earlier, said, wow, getting kinky over on Jody's neck of the lip.
For real, the dog, stop licking my feet.
Ronda and Shayna walking off. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see because they're both on SmackDown. So who do you have to challenge? Could it be Mercedes, maybe? Maybe Mercedes?
I like the way you said her real name. I was like, wait a minute. You think that probably was an agreement that they had? Like, hey, I want to get rid of the Sasha name. I just wanted to just be me. Because you remember the documentary a long time ago she had where she came back the time before that. She's,
Yeah. Walk with Wyatt says Raquel, yes. Moda says, what kind of kink is going on over there?
Speaking of videos.
Kinky. My dog's just licking my feet.
Speaking of videos.
Dogs do that.
Cody!
This is that Santa thing again.
I cannot wait to have Cody back.
Cody Rhodes, yeah.
No more injuries for you.
No.
Yeah, right.
Quit with the injuries.
Deanna says Charlotte. I don't know that they'd go back there. You had that big feud with Charlotte and Ronda, and it really went nowhere.
And with Becky, I don't think it needs to be her either.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think they'll go back there. I think it's going to be Raquel. I mean, she did kind of, supposedly broke her arm in that thing, so it would kind of lead to the fact that it's going to be Raquel. I don't know what happens after that. It could just be determined by the Rumble. Whoever wins the Rumble could be, and we don't know. That could be almost anyone. You can get people. What if Mandy Rose entered the Rumble?
It's possible.
Mandy Rose against Ronda. It could be almost anyone. I mean, hell, there's rumors that Mickie James might show up. If Mickie, would win, I don't think she'd win, but you never know. It's all craziness.
So then who beats Ronda?
That's
Shayna.
If Shayna turns, maybe
you might want to wait on that though, right?
Yeah.
I actually want my team tag team champions first before anything.
Oh, that match still hurts my gut.
Conrad saying hello. What's up, Conrad? How are you? Hope you're well. Gus wants to know. No, we're not going to charge a lot for subscriptions, Gus. I said that. I understand times are tough for everybody. We're not going to do that. Can you bring Mandy and Toxic over for Ronda? Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
They're showing him working out.
Cody?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's been working out for the last 2 months now.
Yeah.
I think it's all about him, trying to get back in shape.
Let's not forget, too, that there's a lot of rumors going around that Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona could be coming back to WWE as well. Chelsea would be a heck of a challenger for for someone as well. So Chelsea and Ronda.
Okay, see, they played that Cody video and then a commercial for WrestleMania.
Yeah, I would be shocked. Yeah, I mean, if The Rock accepts the match, then okay, then I could see it being Rock and Roman. But if not, and there hasn't really been any indication that he would, then it has to be Cody and Roman Reigns.
Yep.
It has to be.
Yep.
It has to be. And then that would be where Roman drops those titles.
I think so. I think Cody is going to be the one to beat him.
And listen, folks, someone has a history with Cody Rhodes as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't think that his personas aren't going to forget that when they were showing NXT clips during the SmackDown thing last night? So let's not forget, yes, he's a face, but we don't know what these other personalities are going to be. So, yep. Long-term storytelling. So many feuds for a Cody title run. Bray, Finn, AJ, Brock, Randy, and the main man, Scripps.
Anyway.
That's funny. Oh, we got Heyman. There's the tribal chief. And there's Usi. Roman says it's the perfect time, Sami. Sit down. Sami saying big night. Uh-oh. He's asking about last night. Were you talking to KO? Uh-oh.
Wow.
Roman gets right to the point, doesn't he?
Yep, no beating around.
He didn't lie.
Sami said, yeah, I talked to him. Roman's doing that little sneer, scowl thing. Why did you lie to Jay? I withheld some information. I lied.
That's a lie by omission.
He said the advantage was on the line. He wouldn't understand. He has trouble trusting me.
That makes a lot of sense.
It does.
I sat there, I listened, and he left. And that is the truth. And what did he say? He said that I should turn on the bloodline before the bloodline turns on me. That's exactly what he said. He's telling the truth. Roman said he was your friend. I get that. Look at Heyman's expressions. It's so great.
He's like the best photo bomber ever.
He really is. So I need to know if you're with us or
against us,
or if you're going to stab us in the back.
I'm with you.
Yep.
I still don't know if I trust him or not. He's got too much history of turning on people.
Wow, hold on. I get misty eyed. Listen to this.
I'm not gonna let you down tonight. I'll not let you down any night. I'm with the bloodline.
Sammy's pouring his heart out here.
Look at
Heyman.
I can't.
He's just sitting there with the belts, just waiting for a response.
Look at Roman.
Roman's just
That's
looking
quite a
into
stare off.
He is. Roman's just looking into Sammy's eyes. I think he believes him though.
Maybe.
Get up, he says.
I didn't realize how tall Sami was.
Yeah, Sammy's a little lanky, but he's tall, yeah.
Yeah.
Roman gives him a smile.
He's almost as tall as Roman.
Roman says, "Let's do it." Oh, he gives him a hug.
Aww.
Wait for the eyes. Wait.
Yeah, watch the eyes for watch Heyman.
It wasn't bad. It was like doubt, kind of like doubt.
Yeah, look at Roman. Yeah, Roman's face didn't look 100% genuine. This is interesting because Jason Tatum, go Celtics. Does Roman believe Sami Zayn? Well, that's the question, isn't it? We still have 2 matches, folks, and it's already 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Damn.
Guessing this one's going to 11:30. According to Triple H, the Rock's movie schedule is so tight there's no space for him. Yeah, I would believe that. I think Roman will turn on Jay before the bloodline turns on Sami. Been saying that for a while now.
That makes sense.
Bobby Lashley, and we're getting the triple threat. Bobby Lashley on his way out to the ring. I like Braun's new entrance, by the way.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Almighty. I still think they need to get that faction back together with MVP.
I mean, like I said, there was a couple weeks ago.
Did you see that sign?
Yeah.
You are a bigger disgrace than Windbreaker. What?
All 3 of them was actually wrestling the same night.
Yeah,
that's
Benjamin.
Yeah.
That was the show that I was at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason for that. There has to be a reason. Yeah, that was random. They have like Cedric wrestling. That was like super random.
I think they should. That was a missed opportunity that they broke that up so fast. They really should do that. Yes or no? Kevin Owens WWE NXT WarGames. Not sure what you mean, Brandon. It felt like The Godfather with Michael and his brother Frito. It's 3 a.m. there. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're like on England time and stuff. Yeah, we have a lot of people that come out and watch. It's going to be late. This is going to be a late one because this match going to go probably about 20 minutes, I'd say.
The other reason why they put all these pay-per-views on Saturdays now.
Right?
Yeah. And we've got the new Austin Theory. Oh, he's even got
What
a new
is that
ring.
graphic?
I was just gonna say he's got like a new.
That's very interesting.
Wait, what is that? That says Beyblade. What the hell is that?
I think it's a game. Beyblade Burst
Beyblade
Quad
Burst
Drive.
Quad Drive. Yeah, you're right. It is. Why the hell do they use that though instead of Theory's graphics?
Are they sponsoring him? Maybe.
It's a little weird.
He got a sponsor. Woohoo!
Theory's now being sponsored.
Get it at your favorite retailer.
Oh, there we go. Theory's got a sponsor. Jay Burke says, "Here we go." Theory is serious now. He has a beard. Yes. Yeah. Well, you know, when you have a beard, you're serious.
Unless you're Randy Orton.
True. Yeah, that's true.
I will be right back.
Austin Theory. And we have, let's see what kind of attire Seth Rollins comes out in. And here we go.
Oh.
Let's see what Seth's got going on here.
White and gold? Black, white, and gold? That's
Black, white, and gold.
Yeah.
Smartest thing they could have done was to make Seth a face. It was really, really smart decision. Whoa. Akeem dances better than you wrestle. That guy just has a bunch of insulting signs. He just made a whole bunch of insulting signs. Seth Rollins. Somebody named Jenny is having a birthday, so happy birthday, Jenny, in the audience. I'm here for Seth freaking Rollins.
Wrong ring, Seth.
Did he get in the wrong one? Yeah. Oh, yes, he did. Notice the camera skipped right over it. No, he's still in the wrong ring. That's pretty funny. Seth is awesome. Theory's Beard Girl sponsored by Beyblade Ltd. Yes. No thrift shop is safe when Seth comes to town. Not sure why, but I have a funny feeling that something will happen tonight, either during or after the men's War Games match. And I feel like WWE gave us clues from that Roman and Sami segment. Yeah, we might see something go on there. I'm kind of losing faith, though, that we're going to get anything from Bray. I think it's just I just don't think we're going to have the time.
Keep my pay-per-view off. It's been a long year.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have the time. Just telling his story on SmackDown, so I don't think we're going to see Bray in a match until next year sometime. Probably like we were talking about, probably the Rumble. Crowd still chanting, "Oh, well, there goes Theory." that didn't take long. Bobby just clotheslined Theory right out of the ring, and now Seth does the same. They're just taking out Theory. Now it's Lashley and Seth Rollins. Lashley with some shoulder blocks over into the turnbuckle. I like Seth as a tweener.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do to faces. You're actually supposed to turn them heel first and then let them grow as a face, like,
yes.
you know.
Look at me not catching up with graphics. Woo! Letting it sit on the one. Oh, I'm doing a good job.
What happened was
What happened was I'm not paying the frick attention. Yes. Well, there you go. It's right now. Everybody's like, where the hell is Jeff?
Stop.
The 4-time champ Lashley about to snap. Bro, that had been the best moment for putting Austin Theory and stuff with the Beyblade burst stuff. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Well, Theory's back in the ring finally after getting clotheslined out twice, and he's beating up on Bobby Lashley.
Who knew?
Happy birthday to you, Jeremy. Hope you have a good day. Listen to that. We have a couple Let's Go Theory chants.
Like I said,
That's
turn them heel first and then let them go.
That's interesting. The main event isn't slated to start until 4 a.m., so still hope. Oh, God. Good Lord. Bobby with another shoulder block to Seth Rollins.
Wow.
Double DDTs from Bobby Lashley as well. Austin Theory is a bit stunned, and Bobby's got him up across his shoulders, and now he uses him to hit Seth Rollins.
That's just mean.
Lashley with a kick to the midsection for Seth Rollins. Now he's got Seth all the way up. Dumps Seth Rollins. 1, 2, no. Dragged out the referee, does Austin Theory. Austin Theory saying, no, you're not going to do that. I really hate to say this, but I think Theory will sneak out a win and take the US He could. He could. And he just got tossed outside the ring. He's not going to win it from out there. But he tried a steel chair. Bobby caught it. Bobby said nope. Now Bobby gets there. Oh, God.
Hey, no disqualification.
Oh, I'm thinking this isn't going to be good for Austin Theory. No! Tried to throw Bobby into the post, but Bobby stopped this momentum. And here comes Seth with a huge knee. And down goes Bobby now outside the ring. Seth going to throw Bobby Lashley into the steel steps. Bobby Lashley is down. Seth is getting the steel steps. Now Austin Theory comes over and gets a shot in on Seth. And pounding away is Austin Theory. Crowd chanting. Oh. And now Theory's got the stairs, and he hits Bobby Lashley with those steel stairs. And now he's got him going to hit Seth Rollins with him as well. Austin Theory now in control. Got a very nice Vanilla Ice looking haircut. Ice, baby. Here comes the stairs again. Steel stairs to Bobby Lashley again, and now he's going back after Seth. Throws him in under the bottom rope, and here comes Austin Theory. Rolls in, and a huge drop kick to Seth. Cover. 2, no. Kick out at 2. Stomping on Seth Rollins. Not wasting any time. Big boot. Crowd not loving this. Let's go Theory saying Alicia. Alicia sticking for Austin Theory. I wish that Shotzi would have won, says Joshua. Bobby Lashley is now on the outside after getting hit with those steel stairs. Austin Theory still working over Seth Rollins now with the knee to the side of the head of Seth. Now Theory's going back out again after Bobby Lashley, trying to keep Bobby Lashley out of it. Head to the announce table. And now he's going to throw him into the barricade, and down goes Bobby Lashley again. So Austin Theory is able to take out Bobby Lashley outside the ring, keep him out of there. And now Seth with a roll up, 2-0. Big shoulder block from Theory. Goes for a cover again, just a 1. Drip God needs to retain. Austin Theory coming back with a left hand to Seth Rollins, and down he goes. Theory just slapping Seth upside the back of the head. Oh, Seth getting mad. Seth's getting mad. Seth trying to get fired up, and he looks like he is now. Here comes Seth Rollins fighting back. Right hands from both of the competitors. Now Seth with a chop and a right hand. And now Seth getting momentum, the crowd getting behind him. Chop after chop after chop to Austin Theory. Look at this. Off the ropes. Rollins takes him down. And again. And Sling Blade. Oh. Big boot to the jaw. And Austin Theory rolls out the bottom. And now Seth takes out Bobby and right back in the ring. And he's going to do it again to Theory. And out the other side.
Oof.
And Theory raced back in. And Seth uses his momentum to put him right back out. And here comes Seth again. He flies over and takes out both men.
Wow.
That was impressive. An impressive sequence by Seth Rollins. I hope he makes his U.S. title doesn't go bad in 2015. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, jeez. Feeling the weekend. Big Dan is here. What's up, Big Dan? Rollins 2. No, kick out at 2. Yeah, if this goes to about 10:30 or close to it, we're not getting out of here till about 11:30. Seth just booted Bobby back out under the rope, so he's gone again.
I'm not digging the full blonde hair.
Oh, you don't like the blonde hair on Seth?
I liked it when it was like half blonde, when he did it like half. I don't know. There's just something about this.
I think it is half blonde. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I think the way his hair is right now.
No, I mean like when he had literally like half and half.
Oh, look out. Lashley's got Seth in the hurt lock. But Austin Theory, what is this?
Sure, why not?
Austin Theory putting Lashley in a sleeper.
A sleeper on top of a hurt lock.
Rollins was almost going to tap out, and now Bobby had to let him go. Bobby dumps Austin Theory over the top, but Bobby was in a sleeper. Seth now has Bobby Lashley pedigree.
One.
Cover.
Two.
1, 2.
Oh!
Just kicked out at 2. Seth uses that pedigree a lot, but he never wins with it.
Then can you technically call it a finisher?
Jey Uso kicks Sami Zayn. Will Sami Zayn pull a Henry Hill, says Big Dan. I don't know. You know, what leads me to believe that no is the answer to that is because I think they want that Sami thing to keep going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's just money. That whole Uzi
Mm-hmm.
thing is just money, and I just don't think they want to end it.
Mm-hmm.
If we're going to get a turn, I'm going to say we're going to get a turn by Kevin Owens, and I think Owens is going to be a heel and going to go after maybe Drew McIntyre or something like that. That's what I think we're going to get. Seth Rollins just got dumped out to the floor. Look out. It's Theory and Bobby. Uh-oh. He's looking for A-Town down. He's looking for A-Town down, and Seth is outside the ring.
Nope.
Can he get Bobby up, though, is the question.
No.
It looks like nope, he can't hold him. Hurt lock. Bobby's got that cinched in, but Austin Theory uses the rope. Smart. 1, 2. Seth interferes at the last second and covers Bobby. 2. No. Crowd into that.
Yeah, I bet.
Lots of false finishes. Look at this. Rollins with that huge spot off the top rope. Missed. Austin Theory dumps him right out to the floor. And then Theory with this move. And then went for the cover. And here came Seth to break it all up. Seth looks like he's the first one getting up. The Thanksgiving weekend tradition known as Survivor Series. Seth Rollins, WWE Tyler Black. Back elbow from Austin Theory. Theory now has Seth up top. Nope, Seth gets loose. Seth with a big discus shot. Going for a neck breaker. No, he was going for that shot to the back of the neck that he's been using lately, but he missed. Theory's looking for a pedigree. No, Seth got him up over the shoulders, but now Bobby Lashley's right back. Bobby Lashley's got a hold of both men. Is he going to? He's got the hurt lock on both. Well, he doesn't really have it on Seth. He only had his hand around his shoulder, so he didn't really have it on Seth Rollins, but that was impressive. Spear into the post. Seth does get the shot on the back of the neck of Theory. And again, there it goes. Theory's down. Lashley's down. Crowd going crazy cheering for Seth. Seth is the only one up. Who's he going to stomp first?
No, he ain't going to do that.
Yes, he is. Watch.
Is he going to attempt a double stomp? No, he stepped over the back of Austin Theory, but Theory popped right back up. Now Theory's out on the apron. Now Rollins is dazed, and Rollins goes right up after him on that top turnbuckle. Oh, boy.
Whoa!
Superplex. And he held on.
Oh!
Bobby Lashley with a spear. No way. What? Austin Theory wins. The crowd is shocked.
Bobby's bleeding.
Bobby's cut open.
What?
Austin Theory just took that title off of Seth Rollins. Crowd booing. And here's the thing, guys. Who said 2 weeks ago that Theory was buried?
That guy that just popped up on screen. In the hat and the black t-shirt. Oh!
Everybody said Austin Theory was buried. Well,
wow.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Wow. Austin Theory is the new champ. Marvin says, I'm shocked. Damian says that was shocking. OMG, says Brandon Barnes. Boo, says Brandon. I'm shocked, says Christopher. Wow. The only one happy in the chat is Alicia.
It's a great reaction. No matter what the kind of reaction is, it's a reaction.
Seth Austin Theory is the new United States champion. Seth Rollins. Look at the look on Seth Rollins. Bobby Lashley with the blood on his face, not happy either.
It's all your fault. No, it's all your fault.
Wow. Well, that was definitely not expected. I didn't really think they would take that title off of Rollins so soon.
Huh. That means he got something else going.
Well, I mean, we don't know for sure that Cody's ready to come back. If he's not, Seth could always win the Rumble.
I'm sending you a picture because it's this guy. I've seen him like 3 times now.
Who do you think it is?
I feel like it's somebody that knows Bray.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's so familiar. He just seems so like I can't put my finger on it. It's driving me insane.
The guy with all the tattoos?
Yes.
Doesn't look familiar to me. I don't know who it could be.
Oh my gosh.
He do look familiar, but I don't know
See?
where.
I know. It's driving me insane.
Like I saw him in the picture before.
Yes. I feel like it was with Ray.
Interesting.
He has a hell of a Creature from the Black Lagoon tattoo on his arm. That's pretty freaking awesome.
It kind of looks like it could be like a, I don't know. Yeah, I don't recognize him. Brandon Barnes says, yes, he does look familiar.
See?
Gray hat. That is Joshua G. He does the training with Becky and Seth's CrossFit. Oh, okay. Deanna says, if you are new to the channel, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying Survivor Series tonight. We have one more match. And please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And there's the New Day talking about the Christmas in the WWE shop. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel if you're new. Please make sure you drop a like on tonight's stream. And also, as they're showing Alexa Bliss's pop socket, not pop socket, pop vinyl. Oops, pop something. Please make sure that you also hit that notification bell to be notified about when we have future content. I thought Lashley was going to win. I did not expect that. Did not expect Austin Theory to win. Not that soon. I mean, it's just think about it. It's only 2 weeks since he cashed in that failed cash in that he had. Crazy. And it's weird because the way they're talking about that is they're saying that U.S. title on Raw is technically going to be their version of their title since they don't have a title on Raw.
Yeah, that's exactly him. That's he's friends with Seth.
So he's the CrossFit guy with Seth.
Oh, thank you. It was driving me insane. I'm like, I know I've seen him before. He's the dead fit guy.
That's probably why he had the reaction.
Or the Dead Boys guy. Yes. Thank you. That was going to drive me nuts.
Well, there you go. 2-2 now. I expect the Theory to win since they botched his cash in. I don't think they botched him, Moda. I think that was purpose. I think that was purposeful. They had to do something with that with the Money in the Bank thing. There was no way he was beating Roman. Just no way. There was no way. So they had to get themselves out from under that. The fact that he won that was a Vince thing, and there was no way he was beating Roman Reigns. So they had to get out of it, and that's how they thought to get out of it. And then Theory came out and explained it and said, well, there was no way I was going to beat them because they have too many people there. And I have to not only beat Roman, but I have to beat the Bloodline as well. So it was a smart explanation for it, and they had to get out from under that briefcase. I will still keep tabs on the storyline with Austin. Well, now they're going to have to build up a face to take on Austin Theory. So in that respect, it's interesting. I don't know if Seth will get a rematch one-on-one. Maybe he does. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see, though, who they build up to clash with Theory. It could be Johnny Gargano. They had that confrontation when Johnny first came back. So it could be Johnny Gargano that goes into a program with him. We'll see. Main event time. Kevin Owens is coming out first.
Sure, Kevin. Come out with some jeans on.
Kevin's wearing a Dusty Rhodes t-shirt.
Makes sense.
With the bionic elbow. Well, we all know the rules now, at least. Deanna says he trained Claudio Castagnoli as well. Okay. And now it is time for Drew McIntyre and another bots. More bots. Bye-bye, bots. Bye-bye, bots. Lots of bots coming in. The bots are coming out. It's bot time, apparently. Oh, boy. A lot of bots coming in now. We're getting flooded with bots. KO, nice tribute to Dusty. Agreed. I hope this is as wild as one of those cannonball run brawls. I love Dan with the pop culture stuff that no one's going to know except for me. No one in the chat has any idea probably what you're talking about, Dan. Ethan likes football. Hello, Ethan. The Brawling Brutes, Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens for the win. Yes, pick the winner. Who do you think will win? Tazzy, who's going to get this one?
Well, let's see here what we got here. I honestly think it might be Drew McIntyre's team. They got more of the advantage here because a couple of those guys been in the WarGames match.
That's very true. I'm gonna go with Drew and Brawling Brutes team as well, and simply because I think there's going to be some sort of strife on that other team. It obviously looks like it's going to be Jey Uso, but is it? Or is that just a swerve? Is Roman making it look like he's going to turn on his own blood, but does he truly not believe Sami Zayn, and is he leading him on? I think something's going to happen internally with that other team, and I think Team Brutes is going to win because of that. Jody, what do you think?
I'm going to go with Team Bloodline.
Okay.
Just got feeling.
Okay. Christopher said the Brawling Brutes, Drew McIntyre, and Kevin Owens. Captain Chaos for the win. I'll pick the Brutes, says Moda. Team Brutes, says James Chadwick. Brutes, says Andrew. Pete is the perfect person to kick it off. Pete, done. Could Bray be telling the truth that he didn't attack LA Knight because it's a different person under the mask? I'm sure it could be, Jeremy.
Oh, it's Bray under the mask, 100%.
Yes,
it may not always be that way. I don't know that it will always be that way, but right now, I think it's all Bray. 100%.
You could tell by the voice. And I mean, the thing is, if he has to fight him, if they're going to fight each other in a match, then it will have to be another person behind the mask, obviously.
But that's all Bray right now.
Deanna knows Cannonball Run. Well, there you go. Two people knew.
Apparently KO was wearing an interesting shirt. That's what my husband just said.
What did it say?
Interesting shirt. Cody coming back? ? And I said, who?
Oh, with the Dusty Rhodes thing, could be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, listen, I mean, everybody, the reports are saying that he's pretty much ready to be back. Everybody was saying the Royal Rumble, so we're gonna get shenanigans. Brandon Barnes saying Bloodline. I'm team opposite Bloodline. I'm opposite Bloodline may suffer a loss in words. Nobody stays undefeated forever when he talked about the legendary Undertaker. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to lose, this would be a match to lose in. And that's what people were saying. If Roman's going to get pinned, it would be this match. Because, like I said, it really doesn't matter. Banger after banger, Team Brutes all the way. The faces won the women's war game, so I'm going with the Bloodline, so it evens out. And the heels win this match, and we get Roman's next challenge at the end of War Games. How insane would this fantasy booking be? Mixed tag team Butch and Nikki Cross. What if Cody Rhodes shows up at the end of this?
Oh,
That'd be crazy.
That would be insane.
After Roman maybe takes a loss, and maybe Cody just shows up at the event. Not saying it will happen, but again, this is the last pay-per-view and the last really big thing for WWE at the end of this year. So nothing really big
end the
to
year
have.
with a bang or start the year with a bang.
Correct. Cody will show up at Royal Rumble. Return. There's rumors saying CM. Oh, please. I don't want him in WWE or anywhere near it. Anywhere near it. I don't want him anywhere near it. I think he's a problem. I think he's a locker room disruptor. And you could say all you want about him. I get it. Maybe people are a fan of his. I don't want him anywhere near WWE. I don't.
Not unless he checks his ego.
Yeah, he's for me. I've had enough. I've seen enough of him, and I get it. Like I said, I know there's people that are big fans of his. I get it. But I've seen enough of him. I don't need him back in wrestling anymore.
There's way too many strong personalities in WWE to like, hey, if you're gonna come here, one strike you out.
Yeah,
you're gonna come here. You're gonna check the attitude at the door.
There's rumors to the effect now that he might be going back to AEW. So listen, you can't really listen to the rumors. First of all, the dude's still injured. He's not coming back anywhere right now.
So, I don't think Randy Orton's going to come back. Period. I think he's.
You might be right with that kind of a back injury.
Yep. He had spinal surgery. He had
a
fusion done.
Yep. Yeah, I would agree. I don't think it's worth it.
I mean, he don't need to. He did everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jey Uso and
it was a lower spinal fusion too, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
That's even harder.
Butch is trying to get Jey Uso over to his side of the ring, but he's not budging. We're just going to get a stare down for 5 minutes.
It's his 4th War Games match.
Yep.
Huh.
There we go. I'm betting we're going to get some joint manipulation and finger play here.
So it starts.
Oh.
There
we go. What did I tell you? And he's got a broken finger, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh no!
He's got a broken finger, which is why that's been bandaged up like that.
It's the same hand too.
Yeah, yes, it is. And now he stomps on it.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh, now he's putting it through the ring or the cage.
He's putting it through the.
Oh no! Oh my God!
He's trying to break his finger again. It's already broken. Maybe he just can't do any damage to it because it already is broken.
Ow.
Do you remember that match, Tazzy, where it was an NXT pay-per-view with him and Finn Balor doing that? Was it him and Finn doing that back and forth?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Vengeance Day. Remember that?
Oh my gosh. That's making me hurt.
I think it's a massive.
Already see this Finn Balor doing his hair. It's like
Yeah, he was just moving. Oh man, Bush gets tossed into the cage. I think it's a massive work with Punk and the Elite, as we saw with MJF. It was a pretty real looking promo when he disappeared. Yeah, I mean, it could have been. HPC Too Sweet from Twitch. What's up, guys? We're enjoying the pay-per-view. Thank you. Brawling Brutes do have the advantage. I couldn't watch SmackDown last night. I was so pissed.
It's torn ligaments. That's what he has in his hand.
Okay. I couldn't watch it. It wasn't on locally here. They had a college football game on, and they never switched it over. And it ended up going to something like some kind of Michigan versus someone rivalry thing that came on. I could never watch it.
It started 10 minutes late here.
Somebody sent me a link, so thankfully I was able to do that. They sent me a link on Twitter. I was able to watch that for about 45 minutes of it, and then it ended like 10 minutes before, and I couldn't watch it anymore. The link broke or whatever happened.
That's the one reason I didn't want them to move WWE to Fox. That was the main reason, because they do the sports first before anything else.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. The college football game preempted it.
Mm-hmm.
Pete is so good. It's just a shame our accent isn't particularly a scary one. Do we need to change the graphic? Yes, we do, Mona. Thank you. There you go.
That's a nice graphic, actually.
It is. I'm so observant.
And yes,
see, this is exactly why Jeff is good at what he does, because I'm not.
And you would think I'll be like, hey, don't forget the graphic.
Yeah, no.
We're too enthralled in the
yeah, we're too enthralled in the wrestling.
That's when you know it's a good show.
Right?
That's very true, yeah. Hey, listen, it could be worse. I could have a graphic on from a completely different show. Or no graphic at all.
I did that on accident before.
Yeah, thanks to Jeff, too, for setting up the stream. Obviously, Jeff did all that prior, so appreciate that. SmackDown moved to FS1 again next week. Yeah, because sports. Yeah, sport. Oh, that's what Tazzy said. They do take precedence. Yep.
What sports next week, though?
They're doing World Cup, I think.
On a Friday? Okay.
I don't know if that's what it is. I honestly don't know if that's what it is. It could be. I'm trying to think. On Fox.
Oh, it might be the Pac-12 championship game.
Oh yeah, the college football championship.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Yep. Ridge Holland is in there now. So Jey Uso and Ridge Holland. Ridge the Fridge, says Deanna. Sports draws bigger ratings than wrestling. Unfortunately, yes, it does. Yeah, it does.
World Cup games on Friday.
It is college football playoff season, so that that goes without saying. And a lot of people are watching all that stuff. I'm not a big college football fan. I never really was, but a lot of people do watch it, and it is big.
The funny part was that was my team playing before SmackDown. Like, well, hurry up and lose
today.
I was sitting there going crazy. I'm like, "Are you serious? They're not going to put it on?" I mean, some people got it after that game, but I didn't get it at all, and I was pissed. I'm looking for different streams, and I said to my wife, I was looking at it I even downloaded Fubo. And I signed up for a free trial of Fubo, thinking because they said they had Fox on there. Same damn thing. I signed up for the free trial, put it on. It was the same thing I had been getting. But I have YouTube TV, so YouTube TV is going to show whatever the national thing is on Fox. So that was the national thing, and SmackDown wasn't. SmackDown was local. So if I still had cable and I had my local Fox station, I would have gotten it. But what are you gonna do? I was able to see it. So
not again.
Oh, we're going with some more manipulation.
You definitely got to put Jimmy in this next, right?
All right.
I would think so, yeah.
There's an
And
interesting.
he just stomped on that hand.
Ow. Yeah, there's an interesting World Cup game on tomorrow. Spain versus Germany.
Didn't Messi's team win today, I think? Yeah.
Argentina, yeah.
Yeah. I was listening to another streamer last night in the chat of his stream were absolutely furious that Fox had the college football game on instead of SmackDown. It wasn't until 10 minutes later that they changed. I didn't get it changed at all.
Ooh, great game on Monday.
To
Portugal versus Uruguay. That'll be interesting.
Oh, look at Roman. Roman's telling him to go. Roman's like, no, you get back in here. Sammy's going out. Wow.
What? That means KO's coming out next.
Roman is making Sami go. How about Roman gets to dictate who goes?
If you don't get in the ring, dog.
Oh.
Yeah, KO should be next.
Team with the one member of the bloodline he hasn't been able to get along with. That's interesting.
Did Roman just feed Sami to the Lions is the question. And now he's in there with Jay, who
he doesn't get along with.
Correct. Yep.
Trying to probably make him get along.
Did you hear the crowd? Sami Uso.
Sami Uso.
Ridge Holland said, "Come on in, Sami. Come on in."
We don't bite hard.
Now Jay is trying to fight out of it here. Now Sami's going to get in there. I don't know. Does Roman want the two of them to maybe team up together to try to fix their differences? We'll see.
Maybe.
Roman sent Sami in. Yes, HBC 2 Sweet said, great move.
Nice.
What do y'all think about
running man on his chest?
Jesse Callan is here. What's up, Jesse? How are you? Now Sami Zayn over with Ridge Holland in the corner. Ridge reverses it. And some uppercuts to Sami Zayn. What? And now Jey Uso coming over. So, yeah, the two of them look like they're working together well. Roman watching intently from the inside of that cage on the outside of the ring. He said, we're working together now, said Sami. Goes after Butch, but Butch is ready for both of them. Butch off that top of the cage, takes both men down. These guys are going to have to do a lot of work to do better or to keep up with that women's match. The women's match was incredible.
Mm-hmm. Waiting for weapons. Where are the weapons?
Yeah, right. We're getting the countdown. We're under a minute. Good psychology.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's my line.
Biting hard cost extra, said Deanna. 34, 33, 32, 31, half a minute. Ridge
Who
Holland.
made this clock? It's slow.
Sami Zayn is giving directions to Jey Uso. I would think, it would make sense for it to be Kevin Owens.
Yep. Do KO and Sami Zayn gang up.
Yep. Yeah. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know. It looks like it might be. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's Drew McIntyre.
Now they have to work together.
Yeah, that's exactly what Jey Uso is saying to Sami. We need to team up. Well, Roman, like the typical father of the family is making the two work together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
like,
smart.
I'm going to shut you up in a room together until you get along.
Drew McIntyre eyeing them both up from the middle of the ring. There they go. They try to come right over and start beating down on Drew. Drew pushes both of them off. Big clothesline to Sami. Whips Jay off of the steel cage. And now going to the other direction, off the cage again. And Jey Uso looking a little worse for wear. Again, thrown off of the cage. Sami trying to make his way back up. Sami is getting up on the... Looks like he was trying to climb up on the top there. Is he going to come down on... Yeah, he tried to. But McIntyre caught him. Belly to belly. Drew is cleaning house. And again, wow, that one had some air under it.
Yeah. Jeez.
He flew.
He did. And now Jey Uso's going to stumble into another one. Spine buster. McIntyre looks like he's ready for business. Claymores all around. He's feeling oozy. I don't think he's feeling too oozy right now.
Drew might be. Drew might be feeling real oozy.
Yeah,
he's feeling broody.
Drew has Jey Uso propped up on the top. Oh boy, what are we doing here? Nope, Sami Zayn. Well, there you go. Sami came to Jey Uso's rescue there in the corner. And now Ridge Holland. Drew is now turned upside down. Jey Uso with a headbutt to Ridge Holland. Here comes Butch. Butch just climbed up on Drew's body.
Wow.
Oh.
Butch just took a huge right hand down. He goes, McIntyre just popped up. And
wow.
How the hell did he do that?
That takes some ab strength.
Yes, it does. Oh, DDT and a kip up from Drew. Right at the countdown. This has got to be somebody from Roman's team coming down. Jimmy Uso, maybe?
It is.
Yep, Jimmy Uso.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we're getting weapons.
Woohoo!
Jimmy Uso bringing in the weaponry. We got a table. Sami getting over there to try to help out. Is Solo Sikoa in it too?
Yeah.
He's in there somewhere.
Oh, okay. Crowd going nuts. There's more tables coming in.
All right.
Corey Graves said they're setting up a Thanksgiving buffet. A third oh God.
Oh my.
Are they just gonna stack tables? Oh, Jey Uso just tossed Sami Zayn away. And now Jimmy has to break it up. Oh no. Oh boy.
Roman's
oh boy,
not gonna
we're
be
getting
happy.
fireworks. We're getting internal strife. Roman doesn't like it. Roman doesn't like it. I mean, Jay does seem to be the instigator. So it would seem that Roman is going to choose Sami here. Sami's doing everything right.
Mm-hmm.
Roman is pissed. Yeah, he's not happy. Butch and I believe that's Jimmy. I can't tell from the back. Yeah, I think that's Jimmy and Butch. Jey Uso and Sami finally got settled down, and then now let's see who comes in. Is it Sheamus or is it Kevin Owens?
I think it might be Sheamus. I think Kevin Owens might be last.
Yeah, KO might be last.
Makes sense.
They got the table set up in the corner. Sami with the Sami putting the boots to Drew. Sami yelling, "This is the bloodline, Drew." Little Silver said, "I knew this was going to happen." And we're down to 14 seconds. Getting down to 10 seconds. Is Drew going to go through that table? Nope. Glasgow kiss to Sami Zayn. And now another to Jimmy. Jimmy went down. KO's coming out.
Very interesting.
Kevin Owens. And now Kevin's looking for weapons. There was none under that side of the ring. Now he's got something. He's got a chair. He's got a few chairs.
Uh-oh.
He's got 3 chairs. That's enough. Here he comes with the chair. Nope. Oh, chairs to the midsection, chair to the back of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. Ooh, DDT
on the chair. Oh.
Kevin Owens coming out fighting. Gives it a little DX. Give a little DX chop. Cannonball into the corner. Jey Uso is in trouble. KO going up.
Damn.
Swanton.
Really?
And he threw the chair. Just chucked the chair at his head. And now it's Sami. He has not attacked Sami Zayn. He has not. Now they're face to face. This is interesting. He has not gone after Sami Zayn.
Wonder if they made an agreement that they wouldn't go after each other.
KO just took a chair shot to the back. Well, we only have 2. No, we have Solo left yet. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we have Solo, then Sheamus,
Solo
then
and Roman. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Solo will be next.
Yep.
It won't be Roman.
Hell no.
Roman's gonna come out last, and he's gonna take 20 minutes to get to the ring.
Damn. Shoot, he might not even go there at all.
That's true. He might just go stand in the corner.
Oh, he has to actually.
You know what'd be funny is if he pointed at Heyman and told Heyman to go in his place.
Hey, I see the dark matches.
Yeah. McIntyre now is over with kicks to Sami Zayn. The table's been set up.
Oh.
Now he's got Jimmy went through the table.
Ow.
30 seconds. We're going to get Solo Sikoa. And then we got Sheamus. Stomp and kicks from Drew McIntyre. Butch holding onto his forearm. Not quite sure what happened to him. That all of them now laying into Sami Zayn. And here comes Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman with that creepy ass looking face that's peering through the camera. Oh my God. Solo's got to go over and help Sami, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
There he comes. Goes right after Ridge Holland.
Jeez.
And now Butch takes a huge clothesline, just turned Butch inside out. Throws Butch off of the cage.
She did.
Damn.
Some uppercuts here from Ridge Holland. Solo turned it around into the corner. Samoan drop. So it's going to be Sheamus. Sheamus will be next. Roman is unimpressed. Roman just looks
I'm surprised Roman is standing up.
Yeah, Roman's actually getting prepared now. He's getting ready.
He was chilling quite nicely in his chair in the corner.
Kevin Owens and Solo Sikoa.
What are you
Ooh.
doing, dog?
Sikoa gets driven into the steel, but he didn't even mind it. He just bounced off that steel and just turned right back around. Now Kevin takes a super kick. Nope. And another super kick.
No.
Solo's just digging it. And he steps on his feet. That'll get it.
Oh.
That'll get it. Trying to get him up. Nope. Reversal. Down onto the steel for Kevin Owens.
What are you, a cat? Why are you like digging at the bed? This dog is weird.
They're making Solo Sikoa look pretty strong here. "46 seconds left. It'll be Sheamus coming out next.
About to be a banger.
Big boot from McIntyre. Remember, McIntyre's got a major score with Solo Sikoa. Cost him the title.
Wow.
Solo Sikoa looks like he's going to go after Drew over to the corner. No! Drew popped up with a flying headbutt and took down Solo Sikoa, and everybody's laid out. Look at Sami. Sheamus is on his way down. And there he goes. Sheamus is just staring at Roman. Oh my God, look at Sheamus is all bruised. What the hell happened to him? Got a big,
I don't know.
Got big bruises. Sami won't let him in.
Why?
Sami won't let him in.
Ow.
He's going to pull Sami out with the gate. Yep. Oh.
Ow.
He just slammed the door on Sami. Big clotheslines from Sheamus. Both of the Usos down. Down goes Sami Zayn. Oh, over the knee. Here comes Sami. No. Caught. Slam. Sheamus is a mess. I mean, he looked like he was in a brutal battle before this.
Looks like he fractured his
his eye is all messed up. Sheamus going up. Top rope, double clotheslines. Everybody goes down. Somebody's going through that table. We all know that. Roman's just cleaning his fingernails. Sheamus is busted open already. Jody's cracking me up with whatever she's got going on.
What? With the dog.
Moda's talking about the dog, yeah. Sami Zayn over into the steel. Sheamus trying to get Ridge and Butch going. Sheamus and the Brutes. Oh, they pinned them off the cage.
Ow.
And now McIntyre's going after Sikoa. Kevin Owens is still down, holding onto his back. Roman is getting his zen together. What happens if Roman walks out the other way instead? Could you imagine? Could you imagine they open the door and he just walked backstage? Roman's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not going in there.
I'm not getting in there.
I'm above this. Well, we have 30 seconds until Roman takes his 10-minute walk to the ring.
I think he will take his time.
No, I have no doubts. They might even just stop the match and play his entrance music.
Damn.
Stop the match. He's going to get in the ring, get on the microphone and say, acknowledge me. What happens if Roman... Yeah, that would be hilarious. Hilarious. 6 seconds still, Roman. If he comes out, I mean, is he going to come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's going to take his time. Look at Drew is just looking. They're like, really? Do we
They're
all
all
have to
just waiting
watch?
for him.
Yeah, we all have to just wait for him now. Got some Roman chants. Well, he's in there. And there's the bell.
He's just gonna stroll around.
Let the war games begin. Well,
They all try to stand up.
Jimmy
Jimmy
can't get
can't
up.
stand up.
Nope. Jimmy's dazed.
They're just gonna stand there staring at each other.
It's a showdown at the OK Corral. All right, here we go. We're coming through. Sheamus and Roman pair off.
I like that.
Yeah. That could be his next feud.
Mm-hmm.
It could be. He could end up having a match with Sheamus at the Rumble.
Roman cleaning house.
Roman's yep. Roman with uppercuts just knocking everybody out. Here comes Sheamus. Superman punch. Roman showing him how it's done. Crowd with massive amounts of booze. And Sheamus is trying to get back up, and here comes Roman again. Is it going to be a spear? No.
Oh.
Sheamus tossed him over that middle rope. Uh-oh. Oh, and Drew's going to help him? Yes, he is. Oh, and here comes everybody. Trying to
What
get
are
him
we
off.
doing right now?
This is just a mess.
Rescue the tribal chief.
Wait, what?
Sheamus was trying to get that beat down on Roman that he usually does with that one arm over the rope, and I think he's gonna get it. What the hell is this? Are they all gonna do it at the same time?
What?
They are.
Oh
4,
my
5,
gosh.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They just keep on going. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They're not stopping.
That's amazing.
Well, that was a nice tribute to Sheamus.
Yep.
Crowd digging it. Oh, I saw a Bray shirt. The Revel in What You Are shirt was out there. Sami Zayn just standing on the second rope looking out at the audience. Not sure why. Drew takes a quick shot. The bloodline is all looking. Yeah, Roman comes back up now, but Roman's over there all by himself. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus are going after Roman Reigns. Roman trying to fight back. And he's got Sheamus up across his back. Sheamus trying to work out of it with some elbows. Oh. Big knee. And Roman goes down. Sheamus.
Did he just do kiss my ass?
I think pretty much he did, yes.
Wow.
Jesse's saying this is awesome. Owens going to turn. He's got a red elbow pad. I don't think Roman would want him in the bloodline.
No.
I thought about that, but I don't think he would.
Isn't that a tribute to Dusty Rhodes too?
The elbow pad?
Yeah.
It could be. I don't think Owens would fit in the bloodline though.
No.
I just don't. I know some people thought that. I don't think it would fit. It's getting a little out of hand then too. Like then you're just inviting any old person in. It's like, yeah, I don't think so.
Damn, Sami.
Sami going to town on Butch. Sami saying, "You know who that is? It's the tribal chief." Let's go, Owens chance. Oh man, what a shot from Butch. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh no! Jey Uso with a super kick to Sami. Sami's out.
Even though it was an accident, it was like one of those accidents like, oh well.
It definitely was an accident, but I don't think he cares.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sami's out.
Yep.
Has Karrion Kross been seen? Yeah, he was he was on not yesterday, but he was on the week prior. It looks as if they're leading him into intergender matches. It's going to be Cross and Scarlett against Emma and Madcap Moss.
Oof.
Big spear through the table. Well, we knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ridge Holland is out. Looks like Roman hurt his shoulder a little bit there too. Big boot from Sheamus. Solo went down, and then you'll see this through the table. And there's that super kick. Butch is down. Holland is down and out after the spear.
Oh yeah, he did hit his shoulder funny.
Yeah, it looked like he might have whacked his shoulder there. McIntyre now going after Roman. Going to try to put him through that table again, but Solo Sikoa is right there.
Jeez.
Damn.
Sikoa's going to Drew gets put through a table.
Ow.
Kevin Owens has Solo Sikoa, stunner. Solo's down, cover 2. Nope. Roman pulls off KO. And now KO and Roman.
Roman's bleeding.
I dig it.
Yeah, Roman. Yep. Yeah, Roman's cut.
Or somebody is, and he's got blood on him.
They're just talking about the matches.
It is a tribute. The red thing is a tribute to Dusty Rhodes because it was what was on it's on the T-shirt.
Oh, okay. Slap across the face from Kevin Owens, and here we go.
Slap fest.
Big right hand from Roman. Superman punch misses. Stunner. Nope. There's the Superman punch connects. I'd love to know how DC is not suing them for that.
Oh.
Superman punch?
Looking for the spear. No. Super kick from KO.
Nice.
Off the ropes. Up. Pop-up powerbomb.
Nice.
I think Roman might have ripped his pants. I saw a little bit of red. No, Sami somehow gets up and stops the referee's count.
What?
Oh, Kevin ain't gonna like that. First of all, well, there is no disqualification. Yeah, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, no matter.
Oh, KO is going to go right after Sami here, no doubt. Sami Uso. Well, we know where Sami's loyalties lie. That's your family, says Kevin Owens.
Oh.
Oh, a crotch shot to KO.
Ow!
Well,
no more kicks.
Sami turns on his friend. Crowd booing Sami now. Well, that didn't take long. They were just cheering because they're just Sami looks a little conflicted now, but looks like Sami's gonna beat Kevin Owens to win this.
That will be very, very interesting.
Certainly looks like Kevin Owens is in trouble over in the corner. Or is Sami going to turn on Roman?
Oh,
it looks like he's talking to Roman. No, there he goes. Haluva kick.
And KO's out.
Yeah, that's it. There's Jay. He's telling Jay to pin him. Yeah.
wow.
That's it. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn turned on his ex-best friend.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, see, I just didn't think that there's too much money in this Sami and Bloodline thing. And I didn't think they were going to end it. Which now you're going to have a match with Sami and Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
So that they couldn't. It's too much. Good night, Mark. It's too much T-shirt money. It's too much. It's just too popular. It's too popular. I think there were different plans that they were going to have KO and Sami team up against the Usos, but I don't think that's going to happen now. This stuff with Sami is just too good. The Bloodline, listen, like it or not, the Bloodline is just a very, very strong story. It just is.
My son.
Yep. He wants a nice hug. Oh, look at the hug from Jay. Still isn't liking it.
You have to suck it up, Jay.
Now, you know, it'd be awesome if he turned on Sami and decked Sami. He won't do it, but it'd be cool if he did.
Wow.
Ooh, look at this. Jay gives him a hug.
Wow.
Well, now he's officially Usi. They all love him now. Wow, look at this. It's a coming out party for Sami Zayn.
Wow.
This was all about Sami. Who would have thought? Wow. This is all about Sami Zayn.
This is a really good story in the ring, by the way.
Well, they brought Kevin Owens back to just further the storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Brandon Barnes already scoring the show. We got a hug. This is awesome. Marvin saying fire. Yeah, I mean, it's just working too well. I don't think that they saw that this working as well as it did. And now it's just working too well. It's just way too over. So now, like I said, you'll get KO versus Sami. Maybe you get Sheamus versus Roman. But yeah, this thing with Sami, I don't think they ever thought was going to work this well, and it's just working way too well. Sami Zayn has sold his soul to the Bloodline, says Michael Cole.
That is going to be a very interesting press conference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there it is. KO laid out by his best friend. Roman looks like he had a little bit of shiner on the right side of his face.
Mm-hmm.
Took a shot. Sammy's looking like Sammy's ripped shirt looked like he's wearing like a robe or a. Well,
Interesting.
that is it, guys.
Video package for Edge.
Sami Uso. Yeah, wow, what a coming out party for Sami Zayn. Who knew? Yeah, but that hurt Sami. You could see it on his face. The feeling, well, yeah, I'm sure it did. They've been friends for a long time, but he's doing what he feels he has to do. The bottom line is the whole story works because Sami's a coward, and that's the character he plays. And so what do cowards do? They have to have big people behind them because they know they can't stand on their own. And Sami was always like that. Remember the matches he was having with Drew McIntyre where he kept running out into the crowd and leaving the arena? That's what he is. And ultimately, when you're a person like you're a character like that, you have to have backing. You have to have somebody backing you. So he's doing this because he really doesn't have a choice. So listen, I love Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is just one of those guys that could just do anything and it's going to come out roses because he just knows how to. He's really, really good at his job. He just knows how to sell stuff and make it amazing. And like I said, I mean, that whole thing where he got everybody cracking up laughing. When I saw that, I knew it was over because I'm like, there's no way they're not going to keep on doing this now. With him doing that, and the crowd was all dying laughing. Roman was not. When you get somebody that can do that, they're not going to stop it. And this whole Uzi thing started. It's got too much momentum. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense, and it's not going. They're not going to stop it anytime soon. That's why I don't see Roman losing until WrestleMania. And it's interesting now too, because Cody's going to need friends probably because there's no one person who's going to stop them. They just like Austin Theory said, they just have too much. So Cody's going to need people. He's going to need help. He's going to need people to watch his back because you're not going to beat Roman without somebody being out there to help him. So I don't know. How do they play that? Do they get like a whole big group of people that have wronged them, like Kevin Owens? Do they get, well, we're getting bots? I don't know. I don't know how they're going to play it, but we'll see. Yeah, give us your scores. Let us know. Decent show tonight, even better stream. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that. Good night, Vincenzo. Triple H understands his stuff. Look at the McMahon-Helmsley faction, not to mention growing up a fan of the Four Horsemen. I have no words. No surprise returns. No. Listen, I think we've seen a lot of surprises with Triple H coming back and taking over. I don't think the Royal Rumble oftentimes does have surprise entrants. So they're not going to, if you have people coming back like Jonah was rumored to come back. Jonah, of course, who is, oh my gosh, what was his name in NXT, Tazzy? Bronson Reed. Yeah. I mean, there are rumors that he's coming back. Cardona, Chelsea. These would be all people they would bring back at a Rumble. So I didn't really expect any surprises. I didn't, not for this. They built it up as the War Games thing. I didn't really think it was going to be. And that's probably also why we didn't see anything from Bray, because you're not going to want to take stuff away or take attention away from the War Games matches. So I'm not really surprised there were no returns. I don't know who can stop this stable, and that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. You're right. Who can stop it? I mean, that's the thing. If they were going to lose any match, I would have thought it would have been this one, and they didn't. So it's very, very difficult to imagine who can stop them. Very difficult. Very good show. Most matches were good. Women's War Games match was, I still think the women's one was better. Agreed. I have tonight's show 8 out of 10. Little Silver says 8 out of 10. The bots like the ending, apparently. Yes, 9 out of 10 from Marvin, 9 out of 10 from James Grant, 9 out of 10 for Brandon Barnes. Show was 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Looks like a lot of 9s. Show was pretty good tonight. The stream was awesome as well. Thanks, Damien. About an 8 out of 10. Could have had more, but it was good for what it was. I'll be back with you for Impact Thursday. We'll see you Thursday. Great live stream as always, Joe, Tazzy, and Jody. Thank you, Chris. Mason from Impact Wrestling Talent. There was a meet. Yeah. Well, Chelsea and Matt are both in Impact, so it's always a possibility. 9.5 out of 10 says Isaac. Great live stream. Thank you, Marvin. Great watch along. Thank you, Little Silver. All right, well, guys, go ahead and score the show. Jody, you're up first. What did you think?
I thought it was a pretty solid show. I enjoyed the War Games matches. I thought those were really good. I think this pay-per-view was a lot about planting seeds, and I think that's what we're gonna get going forward.
Yeah, good point.
So I'll probably give it an 8.
Okay. Big Dan says 10 out of 10. Women's and men's matches both delivered. Triple H is not getting out of the park since taking over. James Chadwick says 8.75 out of 10. Joe Doe says 9.5 out of 10. Love the stream. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Tazzy, what you got?
The show was great, honestly. We got a lot of great matches, a lot of dream matches too. Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. That's a dream match for everybody. The women's match was good. It was a lot of more spotty, but it was good spots. It was like spots where it needed to be spots at. So it was great. It was a lot of flippy. I'm not going to do it to Braun. So those was great. The other War Games match was more of a story in it. So I like sometimes you have a story in a match, especially that type of match. You're like, I wonder what's going to happen. It's like it was played in the beginning of the show. So I liked it just in general. So I am going to give this a 9.
Okay. All right. Yeah, sounds about right. That's what the chat's pretty much saying. A War Game show would have to work really hard to disappoint me, says Jesse. Yeah, listen, they started off super hot. And it was going to be really, really difficult to follow that up with anything because the women's match killed it. Absolutely killed it. That was the match of the night for me. Tremendous showing by all those women. It was awesome. And anything that was going to follow that was going to be tough. But Finn Balor and AJ Styles put on a great match. It was an absolutely great match. The one I would say is probably, well, I don't know. You can go back and look at it all and say, what would you say would be the weakest match of all? I wouldn't even say that the Ronda Rousey match was weak because I like what they did with Shotzi. Shotzi showed out, looked really good. It was 2-on-1. And she was taking on both Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey before she lost. So I think they did the right thing by Shotzi. So that was that match was actually more than what I expected it to be. Kind of thought it would be a little bit of a squash maybe. And then Cody's on Raw, Moda. He's on Raw. Or at least he was. And then, of course, the other match, the triple threat was a shocker. I did not think that Seth was going to lose that title. Did not. So didn't see that coming. I didn't think they were going to give that to Austin Theory that soon and take it away from Seth that soon because Seth is kind of like the face of Raw. So now, we'll see. We'll see what happens down next. Who do they build up to maybe come and get that off of Austin Theory? It'll be interesting to see what happens there and what happens with Seth now. Where does he go? Is it Seth going to be Seth and Bobby? I'm not really sure. But and then of course the men's, like Tazzy said, the men's was all about establishing Sami Zayn and the storyline behind that. And so it was Sami getting past his best friend and proving to Roman and them his allegiances that he is not going to betray them. And I mean, I would bet somewhere down the road he will. But not yet. It's going to take something big for him to do that. And we'll see. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Sami is in a match with someone, Roman, maybe it's someone else. And maybe he's getting KO's getting really beat up badly where it's almost like a Rocky movie, right? Where you see your best friend get taken a beating and you just can't take anymore. So maybe it's something like that. I don't know.
I can see that.
So we'll see, but either way, it was interesting. I'm going to say 9 out of 10. I enjoyed it. whenever I look at a show and I could think of all the matches, and the matches were all entertaining. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. I thought it was really good. I know some people are gonna be disappointed Bray didn't show up. We all love Bray, we get it, and stuff like that. But it didn't really fit the storyline. Actually, for him to, it would have just been another promo, and he already did that last night on SmackDown. So I'm not really shocked that he didn't. I think the fans that are at the live event are probably a little upset that he didn't. But who knows? Something could happen after the cameras go off. If he's there, he could come out afterwards. We don't know. We might see on Twitter. But all right, well, there you go. So let's see. I couldn't care. Yeah, I got rid of that person. 9.8 out of 10. The women's War Games was good. AJ match was good. Triple Threat was great. Men's War Games was an awesome match for first time viewers. What I didn't like was the Shotzi match. I didn't mind that. I didn't mind it. Like Jody was saying earlier, at least they had her show out.
Yeah.
So. Sean Rousey says 9 out of 10. See you guys, Royal Rumble, and enjoy your holidays. Yeah, you too, Joe. Appreciate you coming out. All right. So before we head out tonight, first of all, thank you to all of those who came out tonight and watched along. We hope you really enjoyed the show, had a good time. Please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you hit a like on the stream before you leave tonight. Also, please make sure you hit the notification bell to be notified about when we have future content, and that will be Jody and Jeff and Dom and Hanzo will be on Monday on Abby's Window. So if you missed out on Bray tonight, come back on Monday for Abby's Window. They will talk all about what happened on SmackDown. I know Jeff's chomping at the bit with that. Jeff actually texted me and said, hey, did you call the number? Did you call the number? Jeff was very excited about that. So he will be ready to roll for Abby's on Monday with Jody and everyone else to talk about all that. So 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday afternoon. Please join them for Abby's Window. It's a fun show all about Bray Wyatt. So if you want to talk about Bray, that's the place to do it. And then we will be back on Thursday for Impact Wrestling. Impact took a week off. We'll be back this week with more Impact action. Lots of stuff going on there with the whole Bully Ray and Josh Alexander thing. There's going to be ramifications for that. A lot of things going on in Impact Wrestling. So come out and check that out Thursday. We'll start the show there at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll be back next Sunday. So a week from tomorrow for our Inside the Rope show, which we will wrap up all of the stuff that happened this past week of wrestling. Keep a watch out for the TIGS Awards poll. That will be coming soon, probably Monday or Tuesday of next week. I'll put that together. I'll get that out for you to vote. Start voting. Please vote for us. We really would appreciate that. And then we'll have the show for the awards on a Sunday in January. Also, remember the membership streams I mentioned. We will be starting those in January as well. So things to look forward to in the future. All right, that's it for us. Tazzy, what you got? And then we get out of here for tonight.
He had an overlay. I didn't know he had an overlay. Jeff had an overlay. I didn't even know he had one on here. The Survivor Series one.
Listen, man. There it is.
You got one of these too. I'm like, hey, what the heck? That's funny. Anyway, Monday, Raw is basically the aftermath of tonight. So join me for that. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe now. Tuesday, don't forget NXT. We're getting ready for a pay-per-view in 2 weeks. Actually, 2 weeks from the night. That will be deadlines. That's a very incredible event that they're planning on doing. It's very interesting. Friday, the after party, or AKA the after party for Bray, 10:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and that is it for this week. Because
you know what? Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot about SmackDown. Yeah, we'll have SmackDown next Friday too. So yeah, Thursday Impact, Friday SmackDown. I keep forgetting we do that all the time. Well, of course we missed last week, but we will have SmackDown this coming Friday too. So we'll be doing SmackDown as well. Well, there you go. So that's what Tazzy got coming up. That's what we've got coming up. Of course, Jody will be back for Abby's on Monday. That's it, guys. Thank you all for coming out. We really, really appreciate all of you coming out to check out the show. Like I said, hope you had a good night. Hope you enjoyed it. And we will see you all hopefully for our next show, which, like I said, will be Abby's window. So take care, guys. Please stay safe. And hopefully we will see you all for our next show. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great Sunday. And we'll see you all soon. Good night, everybody.
With